Hey guys, it's the Fluffy. How's everybody? Hi, hi, hi. How is everybody? Everybody. Hi, Blondine. How are you, Blondine? How are you? Thank you for joining my live. Only one in at the minute. Hello, my darling.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I don't know how I am today. I might not be able to be in for very long. I don't know. So I'm not. Hey, Blandine. Not up to 100% today. So more like 80. Stop watching Legends.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. Sounds buggered.
Ah! I hate it when he does that. His butt better. There you go.
There we go.
Don't leave me in here like that.
Well, hey, you're capable of taking an hour.
How rude.
It's your show too, so Blondine says hi.
I know. I said hi.
So what's new with you?
Nothing.
Did you heat and fix yet?
Oh yeah, it got fixed yesterday.
Did it?
Yeah.
So why are you ill? How come you're ill?
Blood pressure acted up.
Right.
I think it's a combination of.
I
Hi,
think
Stacy.
Eagle Heart is Stacey.
Yep, Stacy.
Yeah. Me and
Hi,
her are
Passion.
also on a Game Economist channel as well.
Him.
Him. Is it a him, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a female with the name Stacey.
Hmm.
Ah. His auction is in 3 hours. Oh, my Pokemon auction. What, these ones? Ones I got off, yeah, when that's filled. I've got some good ones.
Hello,
I
I'm a
keep
guy.
forgetting that, Eagle Heart. I keep forgetting that. You were going to design my t-shirt one time over, remember?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Sorry.
I did the same thing. Everybody does. I mean, they do it with my name too. If I'm just in chat, they think I'm a guy. So.
Well, see, it's weird because you know how like I joined the Card Economist and all that. I was telling you about the Pokemon guy. I was in there and Eagle Heart was in there. I was like, I know that name. All right, and I didn't think anything of it. And right enough, I remembered.
Yeah. He got there in the end, Stacy. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes Fluffy has to go all the way around something to get right to the point. But it's okay. He gets there eventually. No. Oh, what is this that we were married for 3 weeks? What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
That you said that you were married to me for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been how long?
I don't know, but it was on like one of your lives after I left. What is up with that, Mr. Fluffy?
No, I've been married to Wendy for 5 years. Squashy, five and a bit years, and you about 3 weeks.
No. There's no ring on this finger.
No, that was the conversation we were having.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. There's no ring on this finger.
I've sent you rings.
Yeah, that I paid for.
No, I haven't, Squash. No, I've sent you rings. Why don't you put them on then?
That's not the right kind of ring.
Hey, they're expensive ones. I sent you plain ring looking bands as well. Put one of them on.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. I used to have rings on that finger.
Mm-hmm.
I pawned those bitches as soon as I go to Florida, South Carolina.
Mm.
I got to hold $25 for the set.
All right.
No.
Was that
no, yesterday my chest and my shoulders started like acting up and hurting, and I just lost all my energy and just so I'm at about 80% right now. I was gonna lay down and then noise.
Hang on, there's need to be scissors. Sleep.
Cat, when did you learn how to walk?
Yeah.
My cat just tripped all over me. I'm like, when did you learn how to walk? Cats are supposed to be graceful.
But your cat is never graceful.
Yeah, she is. When she's sleeping.
So, what is everybody up to? There's only one person in here, but might as well talk to them.
I'm not up to anything. I was going to lay down, but that didn't work.
You heard a cat purring and you come over. It's only Onyx. You come and see Onyx. You come and see your brother from another mother.
She's a girl.
Okay, Squashy. Come and see come and see your sister from another mister.
There you go. Onyx is a little girl. And now my dog is jealous. This is not working.
Why?
I've got the cat mauling all over me. Now the dog is jealous, and she's over here bugging me. Oh, no, Boomerang Kitty, go that way.
Jump in if you want, Squish.
Oh, I don't have the energy to keep up with the cat. Come on, leave me be. I've been cuddling on you off and on all day. Go away. Come on, you got love too. Yes, Sydney, I love you too. Oh my God, these ain't. Jeez. You know you got a fat ass, dog.
There's my.
It's Simi. That's how you spell Simi. Okay. No. She won't get off me.
Want some loving?
Yeah, well, she's been getting it all day. Go away.
She can feel like you're not right in the head.
Well, then she should be on me all the time, every day, but she's on. She just want to go bug the dog. While the dog drinks water. She's gonna be a WAP in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Stop. Simi.
Okay, Squashy.
Simi, come on.
Oh, they were asking after you this morning.
I couldn't hear you. What?
They were asking after you earlier in a few chats.
Yeah, I went into Victoria's back. I woke up at like 20 of 9 Eastern, and I clicked the StreamYard link for Victoria's show. Went in the back room, let her know I was alive. I wasn't in there very long though, and I had to go and lay down again.
Yeah.
I just have no energy. Although the irritation feeling in my shoulder and my chest is just about gone, but I'm just still drained. I should be fine tomorrow, you know. And the thing is, it freaks me out though that it just happens, bam, and it's there's no build up. It's just. So.
Yeah.
I'll be aight.
You will.
It hasn't killed me yet, so
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think it's well.
Fuck off.
I think it's well. It should be money then.
No, it's a combination of blood pressure and stress.
Stress is a big thing for blood pressure as well.
I know.
I mean, I know, as you know, I have high blood pressure myself. So when I get stressed, it is a big thing. So just calm down. If you think you're going to get stressed, look up to the sky, take a deep breath in, close your eyes, and let that breath out with all the negativity.
Yeah. That works until there's screaming, fighting, throwing things, bitching.
Okay, babe.
Yeah. Should be quiet fairly soon because my son's supposed to be going to work, so everybody will be going. Although I thought he had to work at 10. Nobody ever gives me those specifics. If that were the case, they should have left 15 minutes or 5 minutes ago. I wonder why I have stress. You aren't bidding on anything, are you?
No.
Just checking.
Got a photo, babe? Brassic.
What?
Brassic till next year now. Kind of make money because of nobody's buying out of my auctions.
Yeah.
Punisher's boxes just cost me 100 quid. Exactly.
Ouch.
So,
but it got sent, right? You got that taken care of.
Yeah.
So
yeah, here's some bluegrass pickers. So basically, there's flipping frozens, yours, and others go up.
Okay.
basically need a miracle. Need what they call a sugar mama. I could.
Don't we all?
You're probably sitting on millions on your mattress, you know. And every time you go on screen, you'll be sitting there counting wedges.
Yeah, that's me. I'm loaded. Crap ton of money over here.
Yeah, that's just a smoke screen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all fake. Mm-hmm. The background you see is not real. I'm actually living in a mansion. Yeah. Servants wait on me, you know.
Yeah. If you don't believe that, just wait till later, till you get on the phone to her and you see the servants and everything. They go, shine your shoes.
Totally.
Yeah. Hey, wishful thinking there.
Yep. Yeah, that's not really a cat right there. It's a little tiny servant in a tuxedo.
No, that's a cat. It's just all of that there's been hired to make you look down and out.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, my hair's not really that greasy, you know, it's just made to look like that.
Fuck off, at least I have hair.
What a joke.
You prick.
Mm-hmm.
It's been getting a cold here too, Stacy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is right now. I could probably look. Since I'm, sitting in front of a computer and all that. Let's see.
Okay, tell me what the degree is.
33 Fahrenheit.
How many?
33. So it's 1 degree Celsius?
Yeah, it's about, what's mine? It's warmer here. 6 degrees here.
Yeah, the thing I look it up on, I just realized it's got an F for Fahrenheit, and then you can actually click on Celsius and find out what it is Celsius. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that until right now. Learn something new every day.
Exactly on it. Who's that? Jigo shot him and went. Who's that? Go to Onyx.
Onyx is over by the damn door. I don't know why she's meowing at that door. I don't know why she's meowing at any door. She doesn't leave the room.
The pussycat.
Yeah, I won't get to see my grandkids for Christmas or at all.
Were you around for Conky's?
What?
Okay. Were you around for Conky's?
I was around for part of it when he ate the sour thing and made that face again. Yeah.
Well, Conky has a new banner now.
Okay. That's funny.
He's actually going to use it as well.
That's funny.
Yeah, I made it for him, and he goes, "That's Auckland's new thumbnail." And nah, it's not. You'll not do that. Challenge accepted.
Shush. Oh no. When I tell you to shush, it doesn't mean come over and walk on me.
I know Tiger got his box today because he mentioned it in Legends earlier.
Cool.
Just waiting for him to come in so you can show some goodies.
And who was that?
Tiger.
Oh. Kitty cat. They're all going to be late for work.
Well, that's my fault.
Ouch. Stop that.
My auction is Thursday.
Oh, come on. No, really. Off. Done right now. Jeez.
You will get a notification if what you can do, if you really want to, you just obviously, I think I've still got your email. Actually, I have here. I can send you the link via email if you don't get it, but you should get it. It'll be advertised between now and Thursday anyway. So every time you see me on, just ask me. I'll let you know. Yes.
Okay. Just checking. Because I remembered that and I was like, oh, I remember.
Yeah. They were one of the first things I went in.
Okay.
Took me like box heavy. The only thing she was complaining about was something from Linda, but when I went and looked, oh no, there's nothing. I mean,
yeah.
So unless she can pinpoint it and I kind of help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is not me. It's just obviously it was not there. Okay. Do you want me to turn my camera off?
What?
I'm having a fag. Do you want me to turn my camera off?
Why?
Oh, jam smokes. Oh, hey, that's a different color.
The place that my neighbor goes to get them doesn't have lights anymore for some reason. I guess they're not selling that well, so they're not going to carry them.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just easier to get these.
Oh, they're the same price? They're cheaper? Or?
No, they're the same price.
That's good.
Yeah.
At least you're not paying any extra because it's a little different, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, these are full flavor and the other ones are lights, but.
So they should last you longer.
You would think.
And how many packs you been through?
What?
How many packs you been through?
Just finished off one.
When did you get them?
What are you, my daddy? Damn.
I'm just curious.
Nosy fucker.
I'm going to see which ones are lasting longer.
Really? Because how long do my other ones last?
About 2 weeks.
One pack lasts me 2 weeks? You don't even know how many I got.
Not your pack. I'm on about the sleeve.
I didn't get a carton.
Yeah? Oh. Well, normally, a pack normally lasts you half.
I got these around 1:30 today. It's 10 o'clock now. It's 10 o'clock now, so.
And then they're empty.
The first pack, yeah, I just opened this one. I have stress. Shut up. My stress needs to get its ass out of the house and go to work.
Yep.
All of them. Go.
Your cat's trying to tell your son to get up and go to work.
My cat's not trying to tell me shit, except I tell her to shush and then she comes over and bothers me. So she can sit over there and meow now. They really need to go.
Mm-hmm.
See, watch. Onyx, shush. 3, 2, 1. And cat.
Doesn't look like Diego. Shush. Man, he just comes over and calls me. Okay.
See, I think she meows on purpose because then I tell her to shush and then she comes running over and gets on me. It's like a routine with her.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because Numbnuts has been skitty lately. And
Hi,
hey Jesse, and what happens is he'll sit there, and then all of a sudden he'll just jump for no reason. Not much, mate. How's you? And what he's been doing is every time Kate's been here, he's been literally clinging to her. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's up with him at the minute. Are you belly rubbed? Oh yeah, you want your belly rubbed? Your belly rubbed. I get your belly rubbed. Your belly rubbed. Ow!
It's a trap.
It's not. It's teeth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most cats come with those.
Yeah. Is it like razor blades? And honestly, right, out of every part of my body, he goes for that tattoo on that arm. Every time. I can give him this arm to chew, won't touch it.
Maybe he's got a grudge against the Ultimate Warrior.
Maybe.
Either that or your ink tastes yummy.
Maybe. I've got to wrap it with a cushion.
Wackadoodle.
Haha. Now come get me. Ah, you bastard. She said, I'll get your feet instead. You little bugger. Little bugger.
You showed Diego when my cat ran away.
There's Uncle Cody. There's Auntie Jessie. Say hi to her.
Hi, Diego. Hi, my Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Too much noise, Wendy. Didn't get to lay down yet.
Right. You're going to sit there and calm down.
Part of the noise is coming from my room. Freaking cat.
No, you're going to sit there and calm down.
She's meowing at the door.
I know, look.
I know. He's like, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't got it. It's there. It's not me. I don't have another cat. What do you got you?
Fluffy. Wendy said hi.
Hi. I've only got you.
What? What's the matter with you, weirdo?
Can you hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Say hi, Onyx. Here's my little boy there. Oh, who's this? No, you don't bite Dad.
Bite Daddy.
It's his playtime, bless him. There you go.
Oh,
he's got such a quiet meow.
At least he doesn't squeak. Marty squeaks. She's like, mee, ee, ee, ee. And I'm like, oh my god, my cat needs WD-40.
Well, normally if Scotch is sitting there, you'll nick off into the kitchen and shout at her. So she'll get up, go to him, and just come back, cuddle him back in.
Yeah, Wendy, I mentioned it.
She's not here.
Hell no.
Yeah, she been my wife 3 weeks.
No, I have not.
It's actually 3 weeks and 4 days.
I want a divorce.
Yeah, I get everything.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I get half of everything, so that's half of Onyx.
Well, that means I get half of all your stuff.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It was my agreement.
No.
Okay? I get half your fags.
Agreement. You just
I get half your fags. Let's just say I'm waiting to get about 260 quid to send your watch. Because that's what it's going to cost me. I'm trying to put the money together to get it out. Because it's heavy. I can show you.
Yeah, make sure you send Jesse's out before mine because he's been waiting longer.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's just going to cost me about 250 quid to send it out.
I mean, my son's kind of being a dick. He can wait for the shirt.
I know. I am working on, and
it's okay.
It's one of my things
It's okay.
I'm trying to do. Finances on my strong point at the minute.
I understand. I know the feeling.
Well, come on. I've just had to spend £100 of not even my money to get punches out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, I know Jesse's been waiting a while, so make sure
I know he has, and he's patient, and I apologize for it, but when it comes to money, we just don't have it right now. I might not even have this place by January, so can't even afford to keep this place.
You got a charger, Joe? You got a charger?
No, I don't have a charger.
They all need to get the fuck out. Well, I'm hoping that they were scheduled for 10:30, so they're not actually late. No, I haven't heard their phone ring, so the last time he was supposed to work at 10 and that alarm was going off for 2 hours. Yeah. The phone call ended up waking them up and they were pissed. And I'm like, you're pissed at yourselves. Shut up. No, I got woken up yesterday morning because my son and Jason were screaming at each other. And I mean, I could deal. I could sleep through my son's gaming loudness. But when he gets that tone, it gets my attention. Apparently, something happened in their room that night or morning or whatever, and they stupidly had a cup of water sitting next to their laptop. The water got spilled on the laptop's history, but the cup was still upright. And so Jason was yelling that one of us did it. Wait a minute. Someone came back in.
Hey, fucker.
Oh, cool.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night at work.
Alright. Drink on you fucker.
Yeah. No, we do that. When he's in a good mood, I don't mind. When he's in a bad mood, it doesn't apply.
Did you bring your Christmas presents at least?
It's my tobacco.
Ah.
Yep.
Hey, fucker. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. And my Christmas card.
Oh, Christmas card. Did you get Christmas card?
My friends in Virginia, Maurice and Jean, they send me cards for my birthday and for Christmas and holidays and things like that. It's a poofy card. I think it's a poofy card. Yeah. Aww. I don't know if it's going to show up very well on camera, but
yeah, I'll make you larger.
Can you see it?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's a polar bear laying down. Okay, make me small. It's a polar bear laying down flat, like with its paws forward, and it's got a Christmas hat on, a Santa hat, and the pom pom has like sparklies on it, and then like over his butt is a little baby one with wearing a Christmas hat. And then it's got a little snowflake, and it's all glittery. That's why it was hard to see. They're so sweet.
I noticed the T-shirt I've got on, by the way.
I see that. And it says, all our love, Maurice and Jean. That's cute. Now I'm going to have crafter herpes all over my room because it's got glitter on it.
You got herpes?
Crafter's herpes.
Oh, I thought you got herpes.
Well, you know what? You listen clearly.
I was going to say, they're not herpes, they're yuppies.
Crafter herpes is glitter.
Oh, I hear that stuff.
You never get rid of it.
Tell me about it. There's still loads on the back. There you go.
My hands are sparkly now. I look like I slapped an elf. Seriously, it looks like I slapped an L because I have glitter all over my hands. And I think I'm going to stick that back in the envelope because I don't want the cats walking on it.
And Squatchy's going to use the high fucker.
Yeah, I got him with that one day. He was in the living room and he said something and I was like, "You little fucker," and he was just busted gut laughing. He goes, "Did you just call me a little fucker?" I'm like, "Yes." And ever since then we've referred to each other that way. It's like, "Hey fucker, hey fucker." So
meet the fuckers.
Yeah. Wendy.
Yeah.
Wendy, 2 words. Body glitter.
Hey, you can do whatever you want while you're on my coffee table. Glitter and all. I don't hate glitter. It gets everywhere, but you know, if you want to vajazzle yourself, go for it.
Okay, so now that they're all gone,
Yeah.
our walls are thin. I don't feel like getting screamed at for telling people about it.
Yeah.
But since I got rudely woken up because of it and got accused of doing it, fuck them. So they started screaming about the laptop. I heard her on the phone, probably with her mother, saying that, "Oh, right, like, because my son was like, you have 3 kittens in that room now, so they probably tipped the glass, And she's in there like, "Yeah, right, like cats are going to tip over a cup and then pick it back up." No, but you know what? Cats stick their heads in things and they pull back when they do it. Things spill, and then when they lift their head out of it, the momentum of their head pushes the cup back upright. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, it was okay.
And I'm like, and what the fuck are you doing leaving a cup of water next to a laptop when you have 3 kittens in the fucking room and a cat? Why do they even have a open container of liquid near a laptop anyway? So, and then she was sitting there because the landlord hadn't picked up the rent yet. She's like, "Well, there's $400 the landlord hasn't even picked up yet. That would buy me a new laptop." And I'm sitting in here going, "No, it won't, because I'm not giving it back to you. I'm not going to lose my place to live because you fucked up." I know I didn't spill any water in there. I couldn't have gotten to their stuff if I wanted to, because they had like to go from my room where my door is. It was a straight shot to the bathroom. They have everything barricaded, so dogs can't get through and get up on stuff. So everything's barricaded, and then I could get to the bathroom and get back out to the living room, to the kitchen. And when my cat got in there, she was on the bed, under the bed, and on this cat scratching post after she peed in their litter box. Because Marty does Marty, and so she peed in their cat box. And then she was on the thing, and she came back in my room when I moved her food dish around, because I didn't feed them before I went and did everything I needed to do, because I knew she was going to run in there. So I was prepared for that. So she didn't do it either. And then I heard them yelling at me how to get out of the room because it was broken glass. So I don't know if in a fit he threw the laptop and smashed the screen glass, or if something else broke. I have no idea. All I know is my craft lamp is in there, and it better not have got broken. So that was a good screaming session in the morning. Then in the afternoon, they got in a huge fight with each other, and he was telling her to get out, and he was done, and call her mom and have her mom come pick up all her stuff tomorrow. And she's like, "You can have it all. I don't care. I'll go." And da-da-da. And she's crying, and he's like, "What do you actually do? You don't work. You don't go to school anymore. You're not doing your schoolwork." He's like, "What do? You don't clean." She cleans all the fucking time. It's a mess in there, like all the time, but she does clean all the time. And he's like, "You don't ask me if I want anything." He's like, you don't make me food." And I'm sitting in here going, "Oh no, he didn't." See, me with the first words, I would have been like, "See you, bye. I'll wait for my mom outside." You know what I mean? I'm like, "Nope, bye." Even at that age, even at that age, I would have been gone. And she said something to him, and he flipped the script. I mean, he completely lost it and was like, "Don't you yell at me. Don't you ever yell at me." And he like come flying. I could hear him like running back into the room. I really thought he was going to whack her one. And I was like, "Oh," because if he did that, my son will get involved. Just words, my son will mind his business. But if he actually does something physical, my son will get involved. Luckily, that didn't happen. And in between yelling at her, he was going out and he was just joking around like totally normal. Nothing was going on with my son. I'm like, okay, this kid needs to cancel some of his subscriptions. He's got way too many issues. And then an hour and a half later, they were fine. I'm like, what? So,
Youngsters these days.
I'm telling you, I'm just. And all I know is it shouldn't be a thing where you want everybody in your house to just get out.
No.
But I know I have peace and quiet. If
There's the forehead. Hi, forehead.
Hi, Squashy.
There she is. That's Squashy Cup.
Aww.
She didn't get the link. She's not loved.
Wendy didn't get the link. Vertigo. Oh man, I just got glitter on my face. Shit. Oh, that's gonna suck. No, I'm gonna look like an elf. It's all glittery and shit.
Speaking of looking like an elf. Hey, Squashy.
So yeah, now I got plenty of tobacco and no tubes. I have a few dollars though, so I'll be able to maybe have the roommates picking up some. If I can catch him in a non-volatile mood. Hi, Wendy. Hey, Toad.
So, let me think. Wait. Sharite wants that. She asked for that.
She asked for that.
Yeah, she wants that.
So we can save that for later. If she asked for it, if she really wants that, keep that on.
Sharite wants them as well.
Yeah.
She wants most of the things. Yeah. So it's going to be pretty, unless we get the one at the bottom, go down, this one.
Mm.
I'm going to mute, just so you don't have to listen to me and Jack Bamble.
But this is when you complain you didn't have the link. So you're already shopping, but...
Yeah, I'm going to mute. Well, this is exciting. Fluffy's distracted. Wendy's muted.
Lemons!
I love you, Cody.
I love you too.
He said lemons.
You want me to throw lemons at Toad? What?
No, I've got a new song. It's not Diamonds Are Forever, it's Lemons Are for Lenny.
Does Lenny know he's getting lemons?
No.
Okay.
Just randomly, I was stood downstairs. It were a few months ago. I think it were a few months ago. It feels like a few months ago.
We need to...
And I got
this. Get rid of this one.
I had Diamonds Are Forever in my head, and then all of a sudden it just changed into Lemons Are for Lenny. I don't know why.
Is that
Lenny's gonna wonder why he's on your mind.
Oh, you deleted it.
Yeah, I got rid of that.
Oh,
now we know what's in Jack's mind.
Exactly.
Don't even know why. So should we get her then?
Yes.
No, but Sharite wants this. And I don't want to break a little heart.
Then can you switch the gloves out for her?
The gloves?
Get her everything she wants.
Oh, the gloves are like 12.
I'm gonna kill a cat. Come on. Hey.
They're just the next bed.
Be right back.
What you doing?
Christmas shopping for Emmy, I think.
The light on.
Christmas
The
shopping.
delivery on Christmas Eve.
They should do. If not, she'll get it just after.
Oh, dude.
It'll only be just after.
Do you want the UK delivery times? I've got them.
Have you got UK delivery times for Christmas Eve, Mark?
Yeah,
Amazon.
everything.
Amazon.
Amazon. It's the 22nd to the 24th is the last days. It's up until 5 p.m.
Yeah, so 24th she'll get it.
Right.
So we can get it
It's up
next
until
payday.
5 p.m.
We could probably get a couple of these next payday, to be fair.
eBay
They're all
is,
in your list.
you won't do it. But the postal service itself won't deliver anything after 5 p.m.
Right.
Go on.
I'm still next one.
Yeah.
So get her this.
That was, I weren't going to take that off.
She right wants that,
Yeah,
and
we're
she
gonna
needs
take
it
that
right
off.
now.
Weren't going to take that off.
We've still got stuff here for it.
Stressing me out. I don't know, baby. You might as well switch these out then. Get these this. Oh no, keep them. Keep them. Keep them. Keep
Switch
them.
them out.
Keep them.
So I might as well keep all of them.
Yeah, do these. Do
Get her
these.
everything.
Go down. Go down. Go
If
down.
we had the money, we would.
Go down.
Yeah, they would.
I'm gonna call you Cody then, because
I'll give them the
Cody's
dues
talking.
on that, they would. You know, they'd move heaven and earth. For
She
that.
puts the basket.
Mm-hmm.
We're over. So one or two things have to go.
Mummy,
Save for later.
she right wants this.
I know she does.
And
but
she wants it for
but it comes
Christmas.
on
And she wants
24th.
this for Christmas. Go down. She's not.
It's Emily.
not
She
minded
wants
about it.
everything
She's
for
not.
Christmas.
She's not minded about them.
So get her this lot.
Right?
I prefer that to be before gloves.
That.
The top one.
Mm.
The top main two is the ones she's mainly been asking for.
Right.
This, I'm not too keen on her having,
Right.
but she's asked for it.
So we can save her that if she's not too keen for it.
She is keen on it. She wants it, but I'm not keen on buying it.
Then we'll save it for later.
I just don't like how
Then we'll save them for later.
she's following TikTok people. So
Then we'll save it for later. Can I get one thing?
no.
Okay.
Just in case I find something else.
You will find something else.
Look down my wish list though.
No, sure, I don't want to do that.
Oh gosh.
Get her all the things.
I know, but if they deliver on 24th, I can get them all next time because then I get paid on 23rd. So
You're lucky I get paid Christmas Eve.
I get paid on 23rd, so it should be about 24.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get paid on 24th.
It will. Because,
23rd.
no. It tells you on the UC thing, if you get paid on 25th, which is my normal pay day, I get paid the 24th.
No, installed.
No, go down.
Don't put that on me.
Because the 25th is a Friday, I think.
It'll do. What's that? Go down a minute. Go down.
Not like it's going to help us, you know. Pittance as usual.
You could add them to it, but okay. I'm going to talk to my mum about these. I don't like the fact that she's wanting them, but we'll see. We'll see. Do that. Because I mentioned it to her earlier.
Yeah, it did that other day to me and I shit myself.
Yeah, because Rose is buying her.
So she's going to have a couple of things, at least.
Not impressed.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll do, donkey, it'll do. She's got quite a few in bedroom anyway.
Can I do that thing?
No.
Right. I would just asking.
I've just said no.
I'm just double checking.
You've already checked.
And no harm in double checking again.
That would be triple checking.
I take it he's after one of them.
No. No.
That's it. I still got 3 of them.
No. I think he's using Lee's live. I'm not sure.
Who needs gold? I've got gold.
I think he's using Lee's. I'm not sure. What? You're using Lee's, aren't you? Yeah, he's using Lee's. I don't know.
You broke your needle. What needle?
Well, that's kind of a random statement.
Hi, Jim.
My son is going to be, when he starts getting paid and not having to deal with all this shit, because he turned around and volunteered to pay their rent because they were so angry about the laptop. I'm like, we didn't do anything to the laptop. Why are you going to be giving them free rent? That's 2 months of free rent they'll have. No, they already didn't have to pay for November. Screw that. You know? But because Jason is his right to work. But yeah, my son is on the lookout for when he starts getting money. He needs a PS2 with 2 controllers, and he wants Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2 for PS.
And what about the sit in my cupboard?
I don't know, but that's UK stuff. Will that even work here?
Of course.
Well, I don't know anything about them.
Yeah,
So-
PS2 is... Oh, hang on. Here's the grunt. Hey, grunt.
Hello.
Hey, Cody.
How was your trip?
Long and aggravating.
I'm sorry.
I got a prize. I got something to tell you.
Okay.
You got something on the way.
Yay.
In the form of goodies.
Yay. I like goodies.
In the form of stones.
I like those a lot.
Well, they're on their way.
Thank you. Woo-hoo. So yeah, he besides that would cost an awful lot to ship from Bergen, Scotland for that. But yeah, because he's started ranting and raving about how the PS4 Battlefront 2 sucks. They don't have the same characters. They don't play the same. He's like, what the hell? So because he was huge when PS2 had Battlefront 2 come out, that he played that game like fanatically.
Yeah.
So he was really excited when PS4 got it, and then he was like, no. So that's what he wants. I'm like, okay. I said, I'm not getting it for you, but I have a whole community that can keep an eye out for them for you. You just have to buy them when you get them, when they get them.
So did I understand correctly that Robin is leaving the YouTube world?
Yeah.
Not completely. And we're all trying to talk her out of it.
Hang on a second, guys.
No, we are all trying to talk her out of that.
Yeah.
So
But at the end of the day, it's up to Robin.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But she's not leaving completely. She pops into chats and she still doing her show with Star. So
So, Jim, how did you break your needle and what needle?
I was afraid to ask.
Give me a minute.
He asks a question, then leaves. That's cool.
Fluffy.
Hey, that. He said, hang on a minute, and he was gone.
No.
I do it because I can, Cody.
I know.
And I needed my charger for my phone before it did. So.
Apparently, Jim is not going to answer you, so you'll be left to wonder. Yeah, we weren't consulted about the extra kittens in the house. We weren't even consulted about the first one. We knew about the cat and the dog, but now all of a sudden they have 3 more cats. And I think the 2 cats that are additional are the ones that she brought in from outside, which both have ear infections and are flea infested.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So that's fun.
Also, stay away from your cats because your cats will get them.
I know. Marty already ran in there last night, or
Oh, great.
day before, or whatever. So. I mean, I feel bad for kittens that are outside right now too. It's freaking cold out. But you know, I'm not going to risk my cat's health. You know, I won't risk my cat's health for a cat that's outside. I can't do it. I mean, I'll call animal control to come get the kittens, but I can't. But she just brought them inside. I don't know what she's doing, but. Lenny's tree is pretty.
Yeah, Squishy's got hers up as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I saw that when she was moving the camera around the little one.
Yeah. A little tree for little Squishy.
I would
have one up.
It wouldn't stay up long. And you can't put that tinsel stuff on a tree in a house with a cat.
Or the baubles.
Well, the baubles won't kill them. The tinsel could.
No, Wendy's got hers up.
Yeah, Wendy's got hers up.
You don't have tinsel on it, do you? You're muted.
Yeah, she has tinsel and baubles.
Why would you have tinsel on your tree when you have cats?
They're all scared at tree.
They're scared at tree.
Okay. Because if they get a hold of that tinsel and they eat it, it can kill them. It tangles up in their intestines and stuff.
I'm not going to touch it. They're terrified of it.
They're scared at tree.
But I tell you, it's a nice tree.
Yeah,
if anything, they'd probably growl at it.
Whenever we did our tree, sometimes we did garland because the little pieces of that tinsel stuff is shorter, so it won't mess up their intestines. But we usually do beads. We do like strings of holiday beads and stuff. Really? I always end up with cats that won't stay off the tree. There, I'll walk by it and a cat will poke out at me, and I'm like, you know.
That would be a little bugger.
Years ago, I had a dark tortie, and I could not find this cat for the life of me. I'm like, where the hell did the cat go? She was only about 6 months old. It's Christmas. And I walked past the tree, and the tree moved, and I'm like, why is my Christmas tree moving? And I look, and there she is, like, just about a foot below the top of the tree, just looking at me. I'm like, there was no way to get her out without knocking the whole tree over, so I just left her there. I'm like, you got up there, you can get down.
Yeah, but this one's that fat, he probably collapsed the tree.
Yeah, right?
Wouldn't you, fatty?
And then the Great Dane incident with the Christmas tree, that was fun. Great Danes and Christmas trees do not mix.
Yeah. But hey. Sure.
But now I don't have one. Well, I have one, but it's in the closet in the other room. It's not getting put up.
What I've got is I downloaded an app for my phone. It's a projector app. And it projects a little tree on the wall. So there you go. There's his Christmas tree.
The roommates have like a flat thing. It's a Christmas tree hanging thing that's on their door. And I heard them say something to my son about, hey, is it okay if we put Christmas lights on the porch? Why'd they keep asking him about stuff? He didn't live here originally. I did. You know what I mean? He moved in here when I was already here, so they shouldn't be asking him. They should be asking me or both of us. And he's like, yeah, I don't care. And I don't care either, but as long as they're not those big ones that use up all the electricity, if they're just little like fairy lights, then yeah, I don't. Little LED lights don't use up electricity.
They do that, Stacey, especially when they're sitting on your chest, staring at you.
None of mine do that.
And then they'll bat you on the head, thinking, "Come on, Dad, get up."
Nope, mine don't do that either.
Mine does. And if you still don't get up, you'll nibble your nose.
Mine don't bother me when I'm sleeping.
No, this is when I'm just about to go to sleep.
They don't bother me then either.
And then you'll fall asleep on my side, so then when I go to roll over, he'll jump off and then meow at me. And attack my feet.
Yeah, mine don't do that.
And he loves his comfort though, how Diego.
My son's cat Magic used to lay on my side with his paws like right just curled over the edge of my shoulder. Hey Lee.
Hey,
Oh my God. That cat was 20 pounds. It was like he was crushing me. He was just really fat.
I'm scared to get fat boy weight.
But the hardest part was when he was getting up there because he's walking on my ribs, and I'm like, get off me.
The worst part is when they do this on the side.
Yeah.
I'd say, because he'll do that, and then he'll close it, and then he'll do that again, and then he'll.
So I'm very glad that I have cats that don't do that now. They don't.
I love it when he does it.
They usually don't lay on me at all, although when it was cold, when it gets cold in here, I'll wake up and Onyx is on me somewhere. But
yeah. Well, normally with him, it's on this chair, but until I go to bed, and then he's all over me every time.
She'll lay on one of my legs when I'm getting comfortable to go to sleep. If I stay still for a few minutes, boom, she's laying on my leg. And I'm like, I'm not done yet. I still have to move. Pretty baby.
Hey, Binks.
Hi, Binks.
Binksy.
Yeah,
kisses.
Aww.
Kisses. Yeah. But better kisses or puss.
Mine don't stare me down. I did have twin cats that did that.
Yeah.
I woke up one morning.
It's weird how many black cats you see now, though.
I know.
Well, before I even got Diego, I hardly seen anybody with a black cat. Then I get Diego, everybody's got one.
Well, I woke up one morning and I had two 22-pound orange tabbies staring me down. One was on my dresser and one was on my nightstand. I was like, what? It was like, I'm not in a Stephen King film. Go away. Their food bowl was empty. So.
Yeah, well, I fill his up before I go to bed. And then you'll still meow, 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 meow. So I'm like, right, what have I forgot? And the only thing I forget, to pick his little mouse up and put it on the bed. He's got to have this mouse on the bed.
Tell him to do it himself.
Oh, hey, he'll carry it around. But when it comes to bedtime, I've got to pick it up and I've got to put it on the bed.
Well, you don't have to. You just do it.
Because if I don't, he'll not shut up.
You've got a door, right? Put him on the other side of it and close it.
No. It's his house. He goes where he wants to.
Mm-hmm. Well, my cats don't meow when they want to eat.
No,
I
he
mean,
didn't know.
everybody hears everybody hears Onyx meowing her ass off, and they're like, "Oh, feed the cat." And she got a full bowl of damn food. She's not meowing because she wants to eat. They
No,
never
he
meow.
just meowed.
They never meow when the bowl's empty. Although when I go to fill it, Marty will start squeaking and stand or sit directly where I have to put the bowl. And I'm like, move it or wear it. These are your choices, and I'm not picking it up off the floor if you spill it.
Well, with him, I'll go in, I'll give him fresh, and he'll start headbutting the food. And I'm like, stop headbutting the food and let me put it in your bowl. And he's got a thing about the coffee machine.
Hmm.
I'll go near it, even if I don't touch it. I'll go near it. He'll start headbutting it. He'll start rubbing himself up against it.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
I think because it sits upright.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think he thinks it's a cat.
Well, when Issa used to feed them, she used to keep the bowl on the floor and put the dry food in the bowl, and Marty's head would be right in there, and food would go everywhere. And I'm not stupid. I picked the bowl up and put the food in it, then put the bowl on the floor. So, but she'll sit right in that spot and wait for me, and she'll squeak. And I'm like, my cat needs WD-40. She's broken. And then when she's done eating, she tries to bury the bowl. Marty tries to bury everything. I don't know why. She thinks she's a dog. Such is my life. And it's funny because 9 times out of 10, Onyx won't even move when I fill the bowl, even when she's hungry, because she knows Marty's going to eat first, and Marty's a pig. She'll eat out of both sides of the dish. It's one of the double-sided ones. She'll switch. So if Onyx is trying to eat, all of a sudden Marty's head's in her side. So now Onyx just waits until Marty's done. What are you doing? Weird. Right. There used to be a box on that. Where'd it go? You guys, apparently there was a catalanch that I slept through. I have a box on the floor somewhere that go away.
Wendy's just wiped the snot on the cat.
Nice.
Look at him, he's just staring at the camera. Onyx!
That's Binks.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Binks.
getting your black cats mixed up.
I called him Diego the other day. Hey, gorgeous.
Oh.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hi,
Hey,
babe.
gorgeous.
You're gorgeous, Binks.
Binksy. Go to sleep, son.
It's sleep time. Stop disturbing my sleep.
Ah, he's a cute little boy, yeah. Fluffy's little dude.
Well, I hate to do it, Fluffy.
You going to bed, head? Okay, my darling, you sleep well.
It's nice and quiet.
Love you,
I love you too. I got fed and it's peaceful, so I'm gonna relax while I can.
Okay, my darling, you get some sleep.
I will try.
Love
Night,
you,
everybody.
Thank you for joining us,
Cody.
ladies. Love you. Night, night.
And don't go telling people we're married when we're not.
4 weeks, 10 days.
0 days, 0 days, 0 days.
That's what we said the other day. Your
Yes, it
conversations with Wendy getting worse. Swings, marriages,
Oh no, I'll marry Wendy.
cosplay.
I'll marry.
Oh,
I will
accept that, Cody.
I'll
Cosplay
wear.
Dragon Ball Z characters.
Yeah, I'll marry Wendy. I'm not wearing.
No, I'll
marrying you.
leave to marry Cody.
See you later.
Bye. Love you guys.
Later.
Love you too. Bless her.
Yeah. Aye.
Well, she's feeling a little better though.
Yeah. That's another reason why I didn't lie. I just thought to see what she was up to, and yeah, I thought Tiger would have been on, but
I think he's in Legends.
he's too busy eating these sweeties out of the box. He's been munching on them. So, what are your plans for the rest of the tomorrow then, Wendy?
What am I doing tomorrow?
Same things you do every day. Try to take over the world.
No, I give up on that one.
You can have it. You can have the world.
No, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, nothing.
I'll be sleeping. And then sleeping again, and then sleeping again.
Something.
Fuck all to get up for.
I'll be getting up. I'm not going to sleep all day.
I'll be sleeping after this. Probably get
Yeah,
woke up.
this I'll be sleeping.
Well, no, I probably will
Probably
do
have to
something. I'll get up.
Probably have to do
sort the
my
cat
own
out.
work, but that's okay.
Yeah. Hi, Virginia. I'll get up, probably sort the cat out, watch a bit of YouTube, and go back to bed.
I've been learning about Germany today.
What about it?
Oh,
Well,
Emily.
Emily has to do facts on different countries and stuff and whatever else, and she gets very irritated with herself. So I'm like, oh, we'll Google them, baby. Don't worry about it. Want a fun fact?
Come on. There's a fun fact about Germany.
There's over 400 zoos in Germany, which is the most in the world.
Right.
The first book was published in Germany.
Right.
Did you know the first smartphone was in France?
Right.
See? Hey, listen. I've learnt a lot.
Who is the grunt? That is Lenny, Virginia.
Yeah, that's Lenny. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Lee. Sorry for not saying hi and just waving. And that's about it. They're all the facts I know.
Yeah, so
The problem I have with Emily's school is they don't tell her how many facts to write down.
Well, just,
So
Google.
she writes about 2 or 3.
Then she'll get to school. I want a 10.
Yeah, well, they haven't complained yet, so let's see. But yeah, been doing homework. Bit
You
my
wanna
tongue,
hit me?
that hurt. No, I bit my tongue.
Oh, yeah, it kills.
Ah. Oh well, get over it. Ah, gee. What you been doing, Fluff? Boss sleeping? Sleeping. Is that it?
There's nothing else to do.
I went to it earlier. No, yesterday.
Oh no, you messaged me, darling. I was messaging you earlier.
Yeah, so I walked away when you messaged me a lot.
And to be honest, it's pointless doing anything because,
What do you mean? You know? No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of the things you do so make it not happen and crap. And,
Oh, I know what you're on about now. Okay. I know
No
you haven't
sales.
got
Hey,
none.
I haven't had a sale in months.
No. And I ate fancy burger.
I wish. Get one delivered.
Chicken.
They're all
Mm.
shut.
Uh,
I think Wendy's still on tier 3, aren't you, Wendy?
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah, they're still on tier 3.
They're going on to tier
Tier
1,
two.
aren't we?
Yeah,
I think we're going up to,
Friday.
no, I think we're on tier 2. We're going up to tier 3. Nobody's abiding rules.
Yeah. See, that's the thing up here. Up here they are. You know, and it's crazy. Why do it away? Why not do it?
Well, my local shop, shopping on about,
Yeah.
they put the mask thing in place, and now he's letting people walk in without them. Oh, so it just shows you.
Yeah, it does.
Around where I am, they do not care.
But, mm,
No, I'm not doing no tomorrow. I'm not going to see Babby.
you know, when you
I ain't
next
got money
see
for
me,
it, Fluffy. I ain't got money for it.
it's cool.
Oh, buying Christmas presents for us costing us a bomb.
What we'll do.
Christmas, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yes, yeah,
Christmas.
I've still got stuff up here for us. So.
I know you have. But I'm not in no rush, you know that, don't you?
I know.
She'll be all right.
I know. But, it annoys me because this time last year I was able to do everything and get everything done and,
I know, darling.
was on top of the world. Now look, so, I can't even keep your own house open. You know what I mean?
I know.
But I suppose, hey, there's worse people off than me.
When does money get started up? Do you know?
What?
Hers. 18th,
Yeah, no, not 18th, 19th.
19th.
I get 19th. It says on my journal.
I get sorted on the 11th, but it won't be enough to cover everything that we need. So
I get told how much I get paid on the 15th.
She still has another 10 days.
And then it gets dropped
well,
into
normally she'd be paid on Friday. We get paid then. She get paid the Friday, but that benefit's gone now, so she won't. Crazy, man. That's why I've been trying to push to sell as much as I can. You know what I mean? I mean that laptop I bought, I still got up on Facebook for 50 quid.
And
the bloke brought it back. He says, "Oh no, it's not working properly. Works perfect."
We tried it when we got it back, and apparently the keyboard was coming on.
I've updated your software for you. I was like, "Oh, cool." The only thing, it's got a 1 terabyte hard drive and everything, man.
it might not have been fast enough for what he wanted to do with it, but
Well, it's not fast enough for what I wanted for it. That's why I thought I'll put it on Facebook. But I've got another one. I've got 2 of them, and this one works as well. So, but that one's not even fast enough to fart next to.
Do you want to say hi as well? There you go.
Hello, Squeak.
Hello.
Oh my God, he told them apart.
Yeah, the paw.
Yeah, it's
One
Squeakle.
paw's different. Hi, Jim. How's your needle?
That's a random question.
Isn't it? Here's a little Squeako. Hey, little Squeako. Hello, Squeaky Doo. Where's your brother? I'm going to attack your brother.
Hi, Squeako.
Go get Puss Puss. I want to cuddle up Puss Puss. He's Puss Puss.
Let's
Come
go
find
find
Puss
Puss in Boots.
Puss
Hold on.
Puss.
Let's go find Puss in Boots. Where is he? Let's find him.
Yeah, that's another reason why I
Oh,
haven't been online, because all I'm using is my data. You know what I
there's
mean?
a bubble.
Here's Fat Boy.
Let's see if we can find Puss in Boots.
And I haven't got a clue how to transfer data from my phone to my Xbox. So, and I can use a hotspot or something, but
Hi, Binks. They've seen you, buddy. Hi, Miss. You can't be on camera right now, girl.
No,
Oh, no, she can't be on camera right now.
no, she's not well.
oh, she's not well.
No.
No, she's
Oh, my
not well
little
enough to
miss
be
me.
on camera.
My little
I'll take a picture of Fluffy and send it you.
okay, now. Oh, my little miss me. It's getting old now.
Yeah, we
Right,
can't,
do you know that? Do you know that thing that were on her face?
Yeah.
It's round her eye.
It's come back. It's round her eye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's come back. So
Mm.
yeah, it's not looking good. It keeps coming back.
No.
I don't know where Puss is.
Shout. Probably in the Christmas tree.
And she's not gaining weight. She's gaining it, but slow.
Yeah.
Very slow.
But she is old. Give her juice. She is old.
She is.
Oh, by the way, did you send this out to Willow and everything?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Willow for a while. I hope she's
fish
all
one.
right.
I don't know. I've not seen Willow.
She's
hope
going
she's
through
all
a
right.
very rough time at minute, and I don't know what's going on with Yancy. I'll send you a picture, Fluffy. But you saw how bad it were last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem, man.
Huh. It's
Find
just
me,
as bad.
find me in Puss. Shush. Never mind talking about Miss. Where's my Puss?
Don't know where he is. We had this problem over there, didn't we, Kate?
Yeah, I couldn't find him. Nowhere.
See? I can't find a pussy for love of money. No, you mentioned me and all the pussies run away.
Puss.
Puss. Bubble, we don't want you. Oh, her eye's not looking that bad, actually.
Oh.
Found him.
Oh, you found him.
You can hear her talking, obviously. Hi,
Yeah.
baby.
I miss me.
Hi. You say hi to everybody.
I mean,
Her eye's not looking that bad, actually.
oh, bless her.
She's not looking that bad. I thought she looked worse than that, but she's not. There she is.
Hey, Miss.
There's my old lady.
Hey,
Hello,
my
beauty.
darling.
Hello,
Missy.
beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't have an auction today, Jim.
There's my old lady.
Thursday, my auction, buddy.
Sit down, baby.
Hello,
Say
baby.
hi that way.
Go,
Oh,
eyes
baby.
not looking at me.
gorgeous.
Right, you
Yeah,
wanted this one, didn't
Jim
you?
swore out my auction is Thursday, my friend.
Where is he? Come here, baby. Come here. I want to say hi. Say hi.
Hey, Puss.
There he
He's
is.
like, I don't want to be with you right now. Get off me.
Hi, Puss.
Puss.
You attack me.
Hello, my
He's like,
gorgeous
I don't
boy.
want to be.
Just because I called Puss gorgeous, you come in, you jealous sod.
Hi, Puss.
Oh, look. Wow,
Animal.
Binks is getting huge.
He's massive, isn't he?
Oh, he is Bubble.
Mm.
Wow. He's getting
She's like, I
massive.
don't want to talk to any of you. Let me go.
He's
There you
getting
go.
massive
That's
now,
Binks.
isn't he?
He is, isn't he?
I remember when he was tiny.
He's
Sweet
bigger
fuzz.
than what
They've all run off, Fluffy. No,
Yeah.
I want to talk to you. See if we can find Bubble.
Other one's name.
Oh, I've got shorts on. Never mind. Let me just turn that
Ooh.
camera off.
Oh. Yeah, what?
Theo. No, Theo. He's bigger than Theo.
You got my attention now, Wendy. Shorts, what?
Babe,
What?
he's bigger than Theo. And that's his brother.
Bubbles!
There's a Bubble.
It's a fat
Hello,
knacker.
Bubble.
Hey, my fat knacker.
Hello, Bubble.
Oh, gorgeous boy. Here's Uncle Fluffy's fat knacker. I'll get your belly rubbed. Fat boy. Oh, we're getting attacked by cats now. Yeah, your living room's looking not too bad. You're doing a good job.
It looks
Yeah,
all right.
you're
I
doing a
don't
good
like
job.
the grey.
But
I don't like the grey.
yeah, it's
Look
not
at
too
it
bad.
close up.
Yeah, you've done a good job.
Eh.
I'm well impressed. But I noticed something,
What?
Grey.
Yeah, I know, but there's a blue and a
No.
grey. What one you've got?
Black.
I don't like it. Do you know why I don't like it? Because it says frosted grey and it looks more grey on the tub. In person, it looks blue.
Well, mine's called ash grey, and you can see
Don't
the
know
grey.
if I like it with the purple. I do want to change the grey.
Yeah, well, that's what you. But the purple looks good anyway.
Yeah, of course, it's coded.
No. But it's good having a light accent.
But there's Wendy's tree behind her. Well, it was.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. What time, Jim? At the minute, time is to be decided. I think it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard.
The
But
trees.
I will. Everybody will know because I will put up a preview beforehand.
The trees there.
But as far as I'm aware, it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. I've just got to get the other stooges involved.
Mm.
I didn't talk to my secretary beforehand.
Come out of this room because there's pictures of people that don't want to.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And the lights affect my eyes anyway. So.
Yeah, it's on Alexa light.
Yeah, I've turned mine down.
Yeah, you can turn brightness down. I turn it off at switch now though. I don't use it.
Yeah.
She annoys me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clash heads with Jack over the next week or so, just to see how I can attach my Xbox to my data.
Plug your phone into your Xbox. No? Is it not that simple? Oh.
I wish it was.
It says it's simple, so.
Because that's all I've got at the minute is like 40 gig of data. So.
It's simple.
There she is.
And when it's gone, it's gone.
Hey. Say hi. Hello, Lassie. She's not feeling it today, apparently.
Is she not? How is that?
Conversation about like having to put downs kind of upset me a little bit, but it's
What time on Thursday? So far, Jim, I'm looking at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It could be earlier. It could be a little bit later. But until I have a word with my secretary and my receptionist, as of now, it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Yeah. This is an awkward conversation to be had. So.
Oh,
she's
Jesus Christ.
Suffering and her back legs are going.
Not being well, actually.
Her back legs are going, and it's known in border collies, obviously.
Yeah.
It's known in Alsatians. And she's cross Alsatian, so she has both breeds that are known to lose the back legs, obviously.
Yeah.
And
so what I will say, Jim, is bring the missus as well, because there's going to be something for everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
You say that all the time.
And there is, but nobody buys it.
Hi, Lenny.
Hi, Lenny.
Nope. Oh, I ain't got nothing anymore. I took it all back.
There's still stuff there, Ian. Hey, there's still tons of my stuff there that can go. We were going through the box of mine earlier because they were going to send me a box out. And honestly, out of everything, I still don't know half the stuff I've got there. Yeah, I know.
You got a
Well,
lot
I did
of
tell you
shit
to put it
here.
in your storage unit.
I ain't got
I
room
have
in my
cars,
storage
yes,
unit for your
Jim.
shit. Got a ton of well, we ain't got a ton, but we've still got a few NASCAR packs.
Mm-hmm. The Hot Wheels. There might even be a Lesney or two in there.
I've,
No,
I doubt
I'm on
that.
about
I've
my
only
stuff.
just been notified that Fluffy's gone live.
Hey, Jim, I got
Oh, yeah.
corgis.
These are epic, these, Jim. These are nice.
Bear, what is
Catherine,
wrong?
I have that much jewelry. I can open a store.
Seriously, you can.
Yeah. After putting a £40 box together, I've still got another £200 of jewelry left.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had to put a £40 box of jewelry together. I've got TYs, yes, coming out the wazoo.
Well, you haven't. Not
Well,
anymore.
you have. You've got spares and repairs. I've got about 10 here that I don't need. So
I've got spares.
yeah, you've got hundreds. She's got thousands.
I have spares.
I've got
Actually, Squashy, I have a box
pushy.
to send you, darling.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's for Squashy, not for you, Fluffy.
Just
One another
wash
pair
it.
of your knickers.
No, let me pack this box up for you, Squashy, but you'll love it. It's going to be full of TY stuff for you.
Oh,
One
hi.
another pair of your knickers. Isn't it?
You got my address,
Fluffy.
haven't you?
No, she's sending it
Yeah, I
here.
think so. If I ain't, I'll ask you for it. But
Mm.
there's some TY stuff I found over there that you can have.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. By the way, Catherine, what type of jewelry are you after? Vintage? 925?
I'll show you.
Costume? I have it all.
Because I don't know if you've got them, so I'll have to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Only killer is the shipping.
I need to make room.
Yeah. It depends on weight, Catherine. But yeah, it does suck. That's the only issue. I've got plenty of vintage and costume. Honestly, I can grab a bag now and it's like £100 of jewelry easily.
Let me go get it, Squashy, and I'll show you.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the customers I had, the Lee and Deb's Moors, they bought like £30 off me, and oh my, there's just too much. I can go down to a charity shop, pick up. I've just had a message of the woman at the charity shop to go and clear out the whole jewelry centre again. She's got bags of it, and I'm not on about little bits either. I'm on about bags, like say from the floor to here, full. Why do I have so much? Because I can get it cheap. And why not? Because at first, when I started getting it, everybody was asking me, get jewelry, get jewelry, get jewelry. We'll buy it, we'll buy it, we'll buy it. So I got a crap ton of jewelry, lotted it all out, and nobody wanted it. So then I was stuck with it all, and then not to let my people down. And I have a Mrs. Santa Claus that likes buying jewelry, so she was buying it by the box load. That's
So
getting ready
this
to
is
get
just
to
piled up, Squashy, and I have nowhere to put it, so I might as well send it you bit by bit because there's quite a lot. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
TY calendar from 1999.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's vintage there.
Another TY another TY thing.
Yeah, it's the official club. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you get the card and that weight, lovey.
Fluffy $1.
Another TY thing.
Oh, look at the bear in it.
Oh,
It's got a coin in it as well, look.
I should love that.
Wait, I ain't done. I'm not done. This is just piling up in spare room and I don't know what to do with it, darling. So, another TY bear.
oh,
Wait, not done. Me colour me in TY.
Oh, no. So come
oh
on.
yeah, I wanted that one.
Wait, not done, sweetheart. I'll send them you over bit by bit, darling.
Yeah.
So you can
Hey, there's no rush.
you can rest at pins. So there's more
Wendy,
pins
there's
for
no
you.
rush. I know you're struggling at the minute like us, so
Oh,
Yeah.
you just concentrate about
There's
it.
more pins here for you, darling.
And pins are actually nice as well. I like them.
And then there's this other set, obviously. You know what set's about, Squashy.
yeah.
And then this is last thing, Squashy. It's a TY box,
Ooh.
as you can see.
Yeah.
It opens and you get
Look at the
a
bear.
little bear in it.
Oh.
It's cute.
And he's all cut up.
Oh.
Look, his ears are all chopped up and
Oh.
Oh,
you get put TY postcards and stuff like that in it. Oh, and there's another coin here as well.
Cool.
oh, cool.
Yeah, but Catherine, it's a like I say. I mean, typical example. Yeah.
I'll send it you over bit by bit, darling.
Yeah.
I get rings like that, which are 925. Nobody wants them. You know what I mean? I've got coming out the wazoo. There isn't a place in this house that doesn't have jewelry in it. But you'll see on Thursday. Put it this way, I could probably stock Moonstone Mama for about a month. How much is it? And I still need to go down to the shop and buy the rest of it.
Oh, you get stickers in your calendar.
Ooh, cool.
Wow.
I don't know. They're just collecting dust,
I
darling.
must
and I
be
ain't
the
got nowhere
only
to put them.
YouTuber out there that does auctions that doesn't make a penny on
Yeah,
these
just
items.
send them bit by bit one day.
All right,
Crazy, isn't
sweetheart. Do you want them then?
Yeah, please.
Just let us know what you want for them, Indian.
I don't
Try
want
and
no
work
for them.
I know.
I just want them to go to a good home.
Well, you'll know they go to a good home. She's TY obsessed.
I know that's why I offered them Squashy, because I know she'll look after them and
Yeah,
she'll display them.
Well,
Mhm.
look, show them your little display that you got beside you at the minute, so then the world can see.
Beside me.
Yeah, your big
And I know
stand
she's got the other sets of these that I sent her. So
Yeah. Catherine, if you want to
just
see
class them as a
TYs,
thank you. Just class them as a thank you.
yeah, Catherine, if you want to see TYs, Squashy has over what? I'd say about 2,000.
Yeah.
Touching. She's got loads.
I have loads as well.
Yeah, you have a good collection as well. But that's just one little area. I've had to buy her storage after storage. She's got bin bags full of them.
Yes, she has.
And it's
It was Squashy that got me started on TY stuff. She sent me some and I'm like, these are just too cute.
Well-
Let's buy more.
well, when I first met Squashy, she wasn't into them. I didn't know about these TY things. And for years, she was looking for this one bear that she had during her surgery, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, blue.
yeah, and then all of a sudden, I was looking down. I wanted to get her something sweet, and I found it on eBay, and I didn't tell her, and I just bought it. I didn't know whether it was the
It
right
were
one.
her fault. I started collecting them.
And she got it, and she broke down in tears in my living room when she got it. And I went, "What?" She went, "That's the right one." So then I looked for another one for her, so she could keep She's got
Oh,
one.
blue,
And
hang on.
then,
I've got to go and get blue.
oh yeah, I've got to get blue. And it's not the exact one she had for the surgery because that bear went missing, but it's the same bear, if you know what I mean. And
So it means a
literally,
lot to her, that bear.
yeah. And honestly, she takes it everywhere. She comes here, she brings it. It goes everywhere with her. And she got me into TYs, and now I've got like all the army ones and the camo ones, and
Oh.
it's crazy. But she went from minions to TYs, and I'd prefer it to stick with the T. There's blue. Yeah,
There
there's
he
blue there.
is.
The actual name of him is Unity,
Mm-hmm.
but she has another one exactly the same, but it's in better nick because she sleeps with that one. But she does have one there that she can look at as well.
Yeah.
She doesn't just have the little ones though; she has the big ones as well. So tons of them.
Yeah, when I've
What-
got the room sorted out, I'll show him.
Yeah.
But at the
Yeah,
moment,
that's what we're going to do when our living room's sorted because everything's higgledy-piggledy getting our windows sorted. What we're going to do, we're going to lie down a big sheet on the floor. We're going to get them and put them all on the sheet and let everybody see our full collection and that. And
So pretty. Sorry.
there is a few out there that she doesn't have, which I'm still looking for. But, you know, she's got some of the rare ones. She's got some of the first edition ones. And she just, I mean, that's the thing as well that bothers me. People say the $1 million bears. It's all a crock of crap.
No.
I mean, the one that everybody was going on about being the $1 million Beanie Baby, I got for 50p off eBay. Every single bear somebody
Awesome.
says is $1 million beanie, I guarantee I can find it for $1.
Don't tell me Princess Diana.
No, the Millennium.
I've got Millennium.
Yeah, I mean, Princess Diana bear was supposed to be a rare bear.
Yeah.
It's not that rare. They made thousands of them. It's not that rare.
Mm-hmm.
I can go down the street tomorrow and pick one up. Yeah?
Fluffy.
when
What's
when
that
did
one
you get
that
a big Diana bear?
you saw on eBay? I did send you a big Diana bear. Yeah, I did. And I bought it for 50p in a charity shop.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Wendy? The one on eBay?
The one on eBay, is it called Uggs?
Hugs, yeah.
And it was
Little
about
hugs.
50 quid.
Little
Yeah.
hugs.
That's expensive.
That's not a TY beanie. That's a plushie. TY Bear Funky. Little Hugs is a TY Punky, which is the upgraded version of the TY beanies, but they're expensive.
They are expensive.
Any Punky you get is worth a lot of money. A lot of money. You've got a few Punkies. And I know Kate's got a couple of Punkies, but not that many because I can't afford them. But Little Hugs,
You can't have that TY baby.
Little Hugs in its
I love it.
original package, still to this day goes for 150 quid. Brand new.
Yeah,
Inspired.
it's expensive. Because they were like, oh, we've got to get one. And Fluffy's like, Wendy, it's too expensive.
Hey, I'd love to be able to go out and buy her Little Hugs because that bear
Yeah.
will just go up in value. There was 260 of
Yeah,
them.
honestly. It's right expensive. Look it up on eBay, darling. Trust me.
Little Hugs. Oh,
LILHUGS.
It's adorable.
TY Punky.
Fluffy showed me, and I'm like, he's just too cute.
Can't see if I can find him.
But yeah, darling, I'll send it you all over because it's going to be sat here collecting dust otherwise.
yeah. I still like what's his name? The monkey.
The creepy monkey.
No, the other one. The one that you put the hat on.
Here's Little Hugs.
Congo.
Congo. That's him,
Congo
yeah.
still wears that. I went
There's
out
those
on a mission to find that up for Congo, I'm telling you. Congo's my favourite.
Oh,
Little
he's so cute.
He
That's
is
not very good.
adorable.
There's a better picture of it.
Oh,
Look how cute he
But
is.
you'll
so
notice
cute.
the fur That's the difference between a punky and a beanie. All the punkies have like fur.
Yeah, they
There is the pink version of Little Hugs. And there is the full set of them all. Tiny little hugs, medium little hugs, and big little hugs. And look who's on. We sent one of them to Deb's Moors.
Yeah, Deb's Moore's got that one.
Look, there's the giraffe.
She calls it squashy.
Yeah. Don't you have that little duck? Oh, somebody's got that little duck. I've seen it before. Honestly, the punkies are worth a lot more than the beanies.
They are.
You know.
Yeah,
they are. That one there.
They're a lot more expensive to buy.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. The best thing about them as well, they're washable. Beanies aren't.
No, they're not.
The only way you can clean a beanie baby, is with a wet wipe. These you can put in the washing machine.
Oh, Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
recommending you do that, but
Plus,
actually,
you're trying to chew your teeth, wise Kate.
honestly, Catherine, if you ever find anybody selling punkies cheap, Catherine, if you find punkies cheap, get them and hold on to them.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Kate's got a little spotted dog one, haven't you?
I think
You know that? Yeah, I think he's on. She's got like a little spotted dog one. I haven't yet found.
Have that one, buddy. You can't have these ones. You can have that one.
I would, Catherine, because they are.
I don't know if Wendy's got the duck one.
Yeah, Wendy's got a duck one.
I
remember sending.
I don't even. I've got.
I remember sending Emily a punky down. Which one was it? A red one. Sizzles.
You know, she's got that many teddy bears that you sent her down, Fluffy. I don't know which one's which. Scrambley's just adorable.
Hey, big man.
Hi, Lenny. Welcome back.
Hi, Lenny.
He's eating his cereal.
How are you?
Hanging in there. How about you?
I'm good.
We were just talking about TYs. Tell you what I also have as well. You know the wrestling Bashams. I still have Sheamus.
Well, like that?
No, that's not a that's a TY, but that's an animal version.
Looks like you on a good day.
Yeah, those.
Lenny, be nice to Fluffy.
Oh, I'm sorry. There he is.
Yeah, that's more like him.
Yeah, definitely.
You just cut Lenny off. You were showing a TY.
My TYs are better.
When do you think of them?
Yeah. Because he wanted them, and he was pestering me for them for ages.
Yep.
I've got the TY Llama. I've got the TY Black Kitty. Hammer.
Ooh.
Goes the weasel. So. Hip Flip Mama wants a link. Well, Hip Flip Mama, I don't put it in the chat anymore, so you will have to have it via email. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Lee.
I know. Give me a second.
have to give it to. We'll have to put it in email to
Oh.
Kelly. I think I've got Kelly on Facebook.
I can't do that.
Do what?
Go reverse.
I've sent it via email.
Hey, Kelly. Good evening.
Hi, Mama.
Kelly, I've sent it via email to you, hun. Squashy can also send you it via Facebook if you need it.
Sleeping in the bed.
Sneak.
Or should I say snoring?
Best food open sweeties for the peppers. That's flavor.
So I heard you got conky really good the other night. I haven't heard the whole gist of it.
Right. How about that?
Oh, that's freaking hilarious. You're a dog.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hi. Hi, Mama.
Hello.
I sent him some really, really sour sweeties. And he was eating them online. And every time he was eating them, his face was distorting. So I screenshot it. And I made it into a thumbnail for him. And apparently he's going to use that said thumbnail on his own.
Nice.
How is Kelly?
I'm good. I am trying to not talk so loud, so I'm using this microphone. How's my sound?
Cool.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I'm whispering. Hey, what do you think?
Oh, very nice.
You got it
That's
cut.
beautiful.
Wow, wow,
Can you hear us?
Hubba, hubba.
Super short.
Yeah, looking good.
Thank you.
So are you all prepared for Christmas?
Yeah, my husband just did all my sons. They shopped together and did all my sons' Christmas shopping. And my son picked up some things for me to give my husband for Christmas that he was looking at the store and was like, nah, I'm not going to buy it. So my son picked it up so I can give it to my husband. So, yeah, pretty much Christmas is done. I didn't have to do anything.
Well, that's the best way. That's the best type of Christmas.
So I figured out this little eBay thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got this in my 25-year celebration box for eBay. And I think it's 8 ounces.
Ooh.
And so anyway, it's really small and cute, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's only 8 ounces, so I drink my whiskey out of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's only 8 ounces. So I mean, what else can you put in it? It's gone now, but what else can you put in there?
Orange juice, Coca-Cola, milk.
No, that's all just one drink for me, unless it's whiskey.
Liquor is thicker.
What do you think I've been doing?
Cleaning jewelry.
Yeah.
Tiger!
Look at this.
Tiger, you're going to have to jump on and explain your box to people.
Hi, Tiger.
Look at that towel. That's a dirty towel.
It is. Oh, you heard Kelly, didn't you? From Mama. Here's my boy.
Who?
My cat.
Oh, the kitty. Look.
Yeah.
Check this out.
I'm checking.
Hang on. You see all that?
Damn.
I need to test all that now.
Yeah.
And this. So that's like a couple hundred pieces of jewelry.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's what I've been working on today.
Do you do a lot of buying?
About $3,000 in the last 2 weeks. But that's
Then
gonna,
you guys,
that's gonna last me quite a while. I won't have to worry about doing buying for a while.
Mhm.
At least for a good 3 weeks, because I do 2 auctions a week. So I do Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then I do Saturdays at 12 noon Eastern. So
Need any silver?
that's mostly what I do is silver.
This is all silver right here.
You want to send it to me for my birthday for free, you said?
It's hung back up on my drawer.
Yeah. Are you gonna list it?
I have listed stuff on eBay and I can't seem to get rid of it.
Huh.
So I'm not even really
Have you
not worried about it.
Have you acid tested it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, well it's all marked.
No, it doesn't matter if it's marked, baby. Have you acid tested everything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. See, I wouldn't buy it from you. I wouldn't buy it from you because, and that's no offense to you whatsoever.
None taken.
No offense to you whatsoever. I get a little cocky because the way that I roll, and Fluff knows this and Squash knows this. Every piece of jewelry that I have, like you saw all these pieces, okay, these are cleaned, but each and every piece times about 3 areas on the piece needs to be acid tested. And to acid test, I don't know if you know or not, to acid test, you need to, let me see if my stone is
he
right.
has an acid test kit.
What, honey?
He has an acid test kit. Yes. He does
Okay,
test it.
so you know how to do it then.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so you got the stone, you scratch the jewelry on the stone, you drop the acid on the stone. Some people drop the acid on the jewelry, and that just drives me nuts. So
Kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, I test every single piece of jewelry that I have. So you could test those and make sure that they test 925 and then talk to me. So
looks like somebody's ready to fall asleep.
Tiger wants the link. So I have his email address.
I got a blister. Look at that, Squash. Look at that blister on my finger from cleaning jewelry.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah. Ow. Yep.
Hey, you're a good person to ask. I actually just bought a ring from Hybid that is, the title was marked. Oh, and I cannot remember crap from
What's
3
title?
days ago. Hang on, I'm getting ready to tell you.
950 18 karat.
Past bids. It was marked Amber and 18K GF ring. I know GF is gold filled.
Yep.
However, Mark, I'm sharing the screen. Mark, Fluffy, Baldy.
Frozen.
I said, give me a minute. I was trying to find somebody.
Oh,
You were frozen, honey.
he knows. He's trying to find Zygon's. Yeah. Here's the ring. It's actually an amber stone with what looks as though to be a fossil in the amber.
Okay, give us a minute.
You can actually see that there is a mark here and what looks to be a mark here.
Do you have this ring in your possession?
I am waiting for it to come in.
Okay, go back to the last screen. So this is the back of it?
No, this is the front.
That's the front. Okay.
Yeah, this is an amber stone.
What was the white on the other part? Yeah, well, is that just a glare?
What do you mean? Right here?
Yeah, it looks like there's white on the top of the stone. Right there.
Probably
Go
just
down.
a glare.
Go down. Go down.
Oh, that's actually a gold band around the top, around
No,
the edge.
no, in the middle of the stone.
Right here?
Yeah, is that just glare?
That's actually a fossil in the stone.
Not that part. The big.
She's on about the white bit in the middle. I can see.
Yeah, that must be a glare.
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay.
it's basically what it is at the top. It's a glare of the sheen of the
Okay.
light.
Okay, keep going through the pictures.
Oh, you're talking about right here.
No, the
No.
big.
Just
It
keep-
looks like paint on the front.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's a glare. Okay, keep going. All amber has imperfections in it.
There's the top of the stone.
Mhm. It's got imperfections in it.
Here's what I'm trying to find out. I know that symbol right here is the Russian star with the cleave and the hammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
P875 is showing up as a Russian hallmark. Oh, she's looking.
No, I'm just looking to see because I don't know my numbers for gold as far as like 24 carats 999, 22 carats 917. I don't have those all memorized. 875. That doesn't signify gold. So that's the maker, a Russian maker mark.
Yes.
Is that silver or gold?
It's a good question. I won't know until I get it. However, there's another mark right here. It looks as though it's 48 and K, or would that possibly be 18?
Could be 18. Could be 18K.
Yeah. Zygon Tiger, I have sent you the link to your email.
It would have 750 on there somewhere.
But see, even looking at the band, it's not true round.
No, because it's just misshapen.
But yeah, that was.
You couldn't find a. Well, it probably was like you said, 18K. And it didn't have an E after it. It didn't have a GP after it, so it's probably real 18 karat.
Yeah.
So that would be nice. You've got
I do.
a mandrel, so you can reshape that ring.
Hey, he's got his ring on. Yay!
It fits.
Nice one, my boy.
That's a badass ring.
Did you like the contents of your box?
Hell yeah.
Good.
Fluffy, somebody actually got a box from you? That's a joke.
Everybody's getting this.
That's a joke.
I know. Oh, what's that you got? Oh, he's got some money. They look familiar.
All the way from England.
Yeah.
Man, I need a shave.
Yeah,
God.
I did that this morning.
Have you had all your sweeties yet, Tiger?
These are good.
Yeah, they are.
Pinballs?
Ooh, which ones did I send you?
How do you say
Oh yeah,
that?
the Mawam.
Mawam.
Yeah.
So has everybody gotten all their stuff now? So everybody's done. Okay.
Everybody.
What about the whole PayPal thing? Is that all settled?
Nope. Neither is the other one. They're all on hold. Yeah. Tell you, if you'd only known over the past 2 weeks, I've had that much crap coming in here, and it's getting to a point where I haven't done lives for a while, and
Well, look, I mean, you can just relax now, right?
it's not that. It's because of having to put the boxes on, sending stuff out, and doing all this. It's caused other things to happen. And it's them other things that have happened that are going to cause me a lot more heartache than sending boxes out to people.
Does Squash have her bed yet?
She's got one. It hasn't been delivered yet because Conky is waiting to get it. It's all palleted up, and it's just waiting to get it shipped.
Okay. And what else does she need? I'm waiting for the grunt to say something, because every time I ask a question, he nods his head one way or the other.
Yeah,
I'm letting you talk on.
The reason being is because I'm always on the phone to Lenny.
Oh, I know you are.
And he's helped me through a lot recently, both him and his wife.
Oh, I know that, baby. No,
it's not that. It's, I mean, so is Wendy.
No disrespect to either one of you. You guys know that.
Well,
How are you doing, Wendy?
I'm okay. I'm doing great, Mama.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about you guys, but I've been having headaches.
If it wasn't for the likes of the guy underneath me, Zygon Tiger, I wouldn't even be able to put food on my table at times. So he keeps buying everything.
Hey, everybody's got to have those customers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just glad that he's not one of these that read into the hype, and he's like, I'll deal with this one, I'll do this, I'll do that. It's up to him, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. You were brand new. You were as green as they get.
Yeah.
You didn't know. You got overwhelmed. You got confused. And, you did your best. And people got upset. And people got their stuff now.
Yeah.
And,
the thing about that is I put my hand up live and I admitted it.
Yeah. Well, yes, you did. And you said, yes, this happened. Yes, this happened. Yes, this happened. And, the whole thing is there's justification on both ends of it. I understand why they're upset.
Well, yeah.
And I understand how you were confused and the mistakes that were made. And, some people aggravated the situation. And you're still dealing with that, and that's unfortunate. But now that you have experience, and now that you know how to properly organize, while you're having an auction, after you're having an auction, those situations won't happen in the future. No. So you just go on. You have your auctions, and you do your thing.
Yeah.
And you send your stuff out. People get their stuff. They come on, they talk about their stuff like Tiger, and the word gets out. That's all you can do.
There's times where I put a box together and missed like the odd item. And it's like, but what they've done, they've contacted me and said, listen, this hasn't been in that, but if they've bought something else, it's straight in that other box. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. Everybody makes mistakes. I have made mistakes. I have sent. It's happened twice in my 2 years of doing this. I sent the wrong items to the wrong address.
Not once.
And it just, this person got this person's stuff, and so I sent a label to this person. And this person sent it to this person. And, I give them little gifts to make up for it. They get mad at me. You know, it hasn't happened a very long time, but my big mistake is I do trivia to give people free shipping if they answer the trivia, my personal trivia. And my big thing is once or twice an auction, I'll charge people for shipping that one free shipping. And so they'll have to email me and go, Mommy, you charged me shipping. I'm supposed to have free shipping. You know, it's just like, that's my downfall.
Yeah. Well, see, I mean, another thing people don't understand. Yeah, I'm in the UK. However, exchange rates fluctuate on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Right. So hypothetically, say if I was to sell, say, this Rolex watch, right? It's a fake, but you know, say I'd put that up for $25. Right. By the time that gets transferred to my bank, it becomes £18.
Yeah.
See? So then I've got to try and justify that with the shipping, right? So then by the time of it, I'm not making a penny.
Well,
so I go, out of every lot, I think the only lot I've ever made money on was the one Jesse bought, and it was the Magic the Gathering cards.
You know, that's the risk of doing business international.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the risk of doing.
I mean,
business
it bothers me in a way, but in a way it doesn't, because I had things, 2 boxes like packets of sweeties, which all cost like £1 each. But I'm not fussed because it makes when somebody opens a package that likes a Tiger, they go, oh, you know, and it gives them that little feeling, you know. It's like, oh, he's went above and beyond, and so I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, yours had quite a few bags because I know you like your sweeties.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was one of these. I couldn't fit the whole tub in, so I just emptied the tub into a bag.
These are good. Lavender.
Yeah, the Parma Violets.
Parma Violet.
They're really good.
Flossie's favourite.
They're my favourite. I like Parma Violet.
She's got tubs and tubs of them.
And the refreshers, I tried those.
Yeah. No sharing.
No jelly babies yet, but they're tomorrow.
No sharing.
Jelly babies are good. How are you, Mama?
I'm good. I'm tired. I've been at this for quite a while today.
Mama.
Yeah, baby.
Have you seen my cup?
No.
I am Squashy Cup.
Yeah.
Aww.
She's got the T-shirt as well.
That is so cute. That is so cute.
Yep.
Kelly, I got a question for you.
Yeah, baby.
Do you do a lot with like stones as far as making your own jewelry?
No. No, I don't make my own jewelry. Now, I used to make my own jewelry, but it was just cheap fashion jewelry. Nothing silver or gold or anything like that.
But as far as like using raw stones or whatnot to actually make jewelry?
No, I don't do that.
That's more Sandy's type. You know. And like the
I'm trying to watch some YouTube videos so I can learn how to solder, so I can fix some pieces for myself.
Soldering is easy as long as you don't overheat it.
I want to be able to solder without having to use a torch.
Anthony Poor, thank you for joining.
Because that just scares me. That's like a grown-up toy.
Tiger. My clown T-shirt's on its way to me.
My husband doesn't let me play with grown-up toys.
Oh yeah, your earrings.
No, earrings aren't grown-up toys. I'm talking about blowtorch.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't let me play with.
I can't even remember what was in that box. Oh
I'm-
yeah, the minion pears, the squashy lot.
The
Yay!
epic squashy lot.
Yeah. Actually, they'll be quite a good little reseller for your flea market.
Yeah, kids will love them.
I wish
Yeah.
we
Yay!
had flea markets. We don't.
Well, so do I. I mean, the closest one to us is Edinburgh.
Oh, that's
No,
a
that's
fair way.
like 60 mile away.
Yeah.
They were open out here, but they just shut us down again.
Ah, bless.
California.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting ready to put us. They've actually got us under a 10 o'clock curfew now.
Yeah.
So everything after 10 o'clock is shut down.
Cool.
That's good.
You know, like
That's-
you get an
that's the
Amber
way it
Alert on
should
your
be.
phone. You know, we got those today. It's like, you know, everybody who lived in Orange County gets like an Amber Alert kind of alert on your phone. It says
Well, we've
stay
just hit
home
201,
and
so-
only essential workers and all this stuff.
Well, you know what? That's what it should be. We don't have a curfew right now, but we did have a curfew for a while, and our governor is so strict. She's the strictest in the whole country on you know, keeping us shut down. And I'm right behind her. I'm fully supporting her. So I think we should be shut down.
I'm lucky I get to keep working, but I wear a mask all day at work.
Yeah.
I work with another person in the same office, but she wears a mask too. She doesn't sit right next to me, but we're kind of far away. But I got like health issues, so I don't want to catch it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, nobody
Well,
does.
It's
My-
good for us over here in the borders because we're virtually fully open on
Not
tier one.
yet.
Not yet, but on tier one, which is virtually nearly open.
Yep.
So
Well, it's like
We do have
no
a
hair
curfew.
cutting, no nails, only to go for restaurants,
I
good
think
evening.
stuff like that.
Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you.
That's how it is here too.
It's
Welcome
supposed
to the
be a
Crazy House.
curfew, but the cops aren't like enforcing it. They're not busting anybody. They said they're not going to enforce it.
Over here, they are. It's like a £2,000 fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but our curfew is at 12 o'clock, so not too bad.
We've
Yeah,
just
they
come off
moved us
lockdown.
from,
sounds about right, Jim.
they've moved us from 10 p.m. curfew to 12 o'clock. So
Well, thank you, Tina, for being subscribed.
Here's one of Sandy's pieces right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's so
Oh, wow.
cute.
Yeah, she's good at what she does.
Yeah, she is. And this is thick silver.
Oh wow, it is.
And there's her mark. I got this from an auction.
Yeah, it's a good piece.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's cool.
Yep.
It's got two different stones in there.
Mm.
Yeah, I was lucky to get that.
imagine is it the UK's got the vaccine, haven't
Yeah.
What, baby?
they? The UK's got the vaccine for coronavirus.
Yeah, we've got the vaccine too. I don't know who they're giving it to.
Over here, it's doctors and nurses first.
Yeah, NHS workers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And elderly's getting it as well.
Yeah, I'll get it then.
But I'm on tier 2, as Squash is on tier 1.
I don't know what that means.
They put a tier system into place where
Yeah. It's
1 and
confusing.
2 are eased lockdown, 3 and 4 are kind of a little bit harsher lockdown, and 5 is full lockdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Cody
don't-
is fine. She's sleeping at the minute. She got her heating fixed yesterday. She's had some food, and she's away for a sleep.
Is she sick?
Yeah, she's not feeling too good.
Poor baby.
Yeah, she was in not long back. If you want to go back and watch us from the start later, you'll see normally she's always the first one to jump in here. So
Yeah, and she
Yeah,
was.
I was shocked that I didn't see her.
I have a record holder in chat as well with me tonight, as it's coming up to my one year being on YouTube. There's one person in this chat that's been there with me every step of the way.
Lenny.
Whee!
Squashy.
He's been in every live.
Who's that? Lenny?
Lee B.
Lee B.
He's been in every single live, every auction, every live I've done. He's been there.
You're talking about Lenny?
You know?
Who?
This guy here on the screen.
Oh, in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
And
Yes.
he's my Uber supporter, so I'm going to do something special for him. So what I want is for Lee, if you can send your address to auctionforstooges@gmail.com. There will be a gift coming to you. It'll be after Christmas now, but there will be a gift coming to you.
Everybody's got their OGs.
Mm-hmm. I know Lee's in the UK as well, so it'll be easier for the.
Oh, is he?
Think
Yeah,
so?
he's in the UK, yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, I hate to do this, guys. I wanted to come in and say hi. I've got to get to bed.
Not a problem, my friend.
I'm falling asleep sitting up, guys.
Good night, Lenny.
So-
Night,
Lenny.
Night, Lenny.
For me tomorrow.
Talk to you guys later. Take care.
Bye.
Night.
Be good, Tigger. Oh, he just dropped.
He kicked himself
Yeah,
out.
come back.
Later, Gators.
Bye, honey.
Danny's cool.
Lenny's amazing.
I saw you guys were on, so I was like, hey,
Yeah.
I haven't seen you guys in so long.
It's because I haven't been on. I think this is my third live in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at more stuff.
Oh, was that? Oh, yes, his T-shirt.
That's nice, man.
In it.
That's a nice
cool.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
And this one in the package.
Yep. Metallica.
That's nice. That's
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I thought you'd enjoy
we got a
that.
bunch of toys, you know,
Yeah. The
got the
usual.
Hot Wheels, which ain't
Yeah.
that exciting. Not as exciting as the coins.
Oh, yes. They were the main one. Yeah. I'm glad you got them. And, you know.
They're heavy, man.
Oh, they are. 999 pure silver. And then you got your ring as well, which was the other main one.
I didn't know it was gonna fit. I'm glad it does.
Yeah, well, that's also, if you look, the stamp 925 as well. So
I didn't see it.
it's on one of the little grooves inside. But
I
yeah,
just like the cool.
yeah,
the
the
design of
inlay, yeah,
Like, no, it's not Celtic, but it just looks kind of cool. Like,
it does.
It looks Celtic.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's got a Celtic pattern on it.
Yeah,
it's cool looking. I'm glad it fits. It's a little slipped off earlier.
yeah. Well, I have another similar thing that is actually exactly the same size.
What size is it? Do you know?
Kick yourself out.
Keep myself
Fluffy
out.
Itis. Welcome back, Fluffy.
Well, if I remember rightly, it's this one is an 11, so it'll be the same size as that one.
Probably an 11 because I got big fat fingers.
This is, as you can see, a half crown.
Oh, I like that.
Oh wow, made into a
And on
ring.
and on the inside, it's an actual coin made into a ring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's why it doesn't look familiar to me.
That's really cool.
I've had a few of these over the time, but this one was one squashy got made for me. I don't wear it. It's just sits on my table. Put my lighter stands in. Yeah. Well, a big fan of the squashy lots is Mark. So is Punisher.
That was the epic squashy lot that I got.
Yeah. Well, Punisher bought one the week before, and then she pulls out the big epic one the following week, and she's like, "Why didn't I get that one?"
I've got to show some things to my son to see if my husband would like them.
Yeah.
Christmas. Some football related items. So
football.
I forgot about this guy.
The Bendy.
No. He is home. Somebody finally took him.
Welcome to America.
It's from a video game called Inky. I think it's a Bendy something.
Is that what that's from? Because I sometimes see I see a girl bobblehead of Bendy.
Yeah. Well, it's from a video game. Tells on the tag.
Yeah, Bendy. Bendy and the Ink Machine.
That's the one.
Is that a UK type thing or?
It's a worldwide video game, but it's not a popular one. But them Bendy dolls were exclusive to, I think it was Tesco. Tina, there's a guy. Hang on, I've got him on my list. He makes jewelry you can wear.
These guys are cool.
Which ones? Oh, the little mini ones.
Yeah, I might take them out of the package and play with them. Like a big kid.
The tiny, don't lose them.
But they look cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
But yeah, epic lot. I'm very happy. Thank you, sir.
You're good as long as you're happy with it, my friend. That's
I hope you guys get your shirts soon. I want to see the Christmas ones before Christmas.
Yeah. Right. Put into YouTube, Tina, coins you can wear. And there's loads of them. And they actually take orders over.
I forgot where I got yours from, but I know I ordered it for you.
Coins you can wear. There's a guy on there. And it's cheap. What you do, you can send him a coin and he'll do a video of him making the thing actually on his YouTube channel.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what he did with Fluffies.
Oh, he's opening more sweeties.
I was just looking at they're all made with sugar. Out here, everything's made with high fructose corn syrup.
Yep.
And you wonder whose sweeties taste the best.
These ones taste really good.
They do. Well, it's like the milk chocolate over there because it's made different. It tastes so much different than ours.
It's bitter. Their chocolate tastes bitter.
I only like dark chocolate.
Mm. I mean, I've got good pining for some dairy milk chocolate.
I like it all.
The main thing.
Yeah, but your guys' chocolate's different than our chocolate.
Yeah. It's made different.
Our chocolate's like watered down compared to yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, a happy customer, that's all that.
Well, yeah, like you were talking about before, it's no big deal. You know, with me, it just took a while, no big deal.
Yeah. Well, that's
mean,
what I was doing. And obviously, because I know you and I can communicate with you about it. You know, that's why I said, listen, you might have to wait a little bit extra. But it got out and it got there all in one piece, and you got everything that you paid for. So
Yeah, because I remember you catching shit in the chat from people. You know,
and that's what I was saying. If they give me that little bit extra time to sort it, I'll do it personally myself. And where I'll say I'll wait, and it'll come to say what, say $30 for safer delivery. By the time I get it down to that post office and put it on their proper scales, it could be 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. But then you got to remember, I've also got to pay for the box, which is $5 a box. I've also then got to pay the international side of the shipping, which I don't put on, which I should do. But then if they're wanting to track, they have to pay either priority, which is automatically £15 more, or express.
You know what I would do with all of my international, because I use Pirate Ship. My international shipping is like $2 and change. So and granted, I'm sending jewelry, so my stuff is gems and gold and silver and things like that. So I need to make sure that it gets there. You know, I send everything insured. Anything over $20 gets sent insured. So there's automatically a tracking number. But that's just how I do it.
Yeah, see, the post office over here doesn't do that, but Hermes does. However, Hermes, the place where we go to do, if I was to do Hermes, you need to print the label off yourself.
What is Hermes?
It's
like
a parcel company. It's a parcel company.
Okay.
However, because I use a company over here called Parcel Force, and I've used it so many times and used that much money through it, I automatically get a 15% discount on any item I send, as long as it's above a certain rate.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah. I mean, for instance, Punisher's box I sent out just the other day actually cost £95, which is $130 to send out. I got 15% off that, so I only paid $80.
That is a heavy chain. Wow.
So it happened.
Yeah, shipping can be brutal.
I mean, if they were over this country, I would have paid $10. I would have 10 quid.
I don't know how much a quid is.
A pound. It's like $1.23.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very naive when it comes to conversion between the countries.
Like PayPal, it was like 77 cents to the pound or something.
Yeah. It's like
it changed
every day. PayPal. It's like when Tiger paid for his item on PayPal, they automatically take the fees off me, not him. Or they'll take a little bit of the fee off him, but then take it off me and then exchange rate it. So I automatically lose like £10 of it or $10 of it.
I've never
I really fussed about it, but yeah.
I've never bought anything from overseas myself, so I don't know what happens. Like if you were to send me something and it gets here.
Right. Well, hypothetically, right? I have a silver ring here, right? This one.
Mm-hmm.
I could send this in a padded envelope.
That's pretty abalone.
Yeah, on its own, in a bag. Right, it's stamped 925. It has been tested as well.
Mm-hmm.
I could send that, and it would cost me £4, not even $5. But yet, if I was to send this one, right, that would automatically cost me $19 because it's heavier. But yeah, this one is the one I acquired in amongst all the jewelry bags that I buy.
That's very pretty.
Tons of jewelry like that's coming out the wardrobe. I like Tiger earrings. I wonder what he's going to do with them.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Got to put the
Tiny
glasses
little-
on.
Yeah. It's tiny, but it's on one of the little.
What's it say?
It says 925.
Hmm.
It looks like a little scratch, but when you get a look at it, it's
Yeah.
stamped 925.
In Fluff acid tested it, so you know it's
Yeah.
really 925. So
I wouldn't say it wasn't if it. At the beginning, I was humming and hawing because I didn't test it, but now I test them. It's like, yeah, that's 9. That's that.
right.
So
That's why I said you gotta get a
Yep.
testing kit. So when you're doing your auctions,
mhm.
you know what you have. You know if something's not, because I've gotten stuff lots of times that has said it's 925 and it's
Yeah.
labeled 925 and it's not 925.
Yeah, I'm the same. I mean, when I first bought that Harley ring, I was told it was real gold and real silver. Now, I didn't have the means to test it. So when I put it up for auction, oh, it's real gold, real silver. It's what I've been told. Somebody bought it for quite a lot of money. And then when they got it to test it, it wasn't real. It's like,
And in that case, they need to
Yeah.
send it back to you.
well, no, we sorted it all out. We got all that sorted. So it was just at the time, because obviously that's what I was told it was. You know, I
Yeah.
didn't, in the beginning of all my auctions, I didn't have the means to do all this testing thing. I knew nothing about jewelry.
Well, and if you paid them through PayPal, then you should have buyer's protection through PayPal.
Yeah. It was more of a jeweler shop type thing, but
Well, then take it back and get your money back.
oh no, it's all sorted now. We sorted all that out, and all three parties are happy.
Shoot, if I'd have bought it at a jewelry store, my foot would be up their butt. Like
I
real
bought a watch in a charity shop that should technically be in the jewelers. Yeah, and I still can't get rid of it. It's a Jacques Lemon watch. It's when I bought it, I didn't think anything of it. Then I looked it up to do my research on it, and it's a £1,000 watch.
Really?
Yeah, I put it up for 25 quid starting price, and nobody touched it.
Wow.
Just been sitting there. Oh yes, I like that one. That's nice.
Found that at a garage sale 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice. Single
That
stitch?
It's got a little paint thing here. I got to try to get off.
Yeah. Is it
Just
single
leave it.
stitch or
Just leave it. People don't care if it's got a paint mark on it.
Really? They don't care?
If it's single
No.
stitch.
It's not.
Is it dated anywhere?
No.
You looked real close under the logos. Hold it up. More. Higher.
Oh, wait.
And made in England.
2000.
See? Who you talking to?
She knows.
That's 20 years old. That's vintage.
Yeah, it's vintage.
I don't know if you can see it.
There you go. It's 20-year-old.
Well, it's $1 at a garage sale.
Hey,
Well,
score.
yeah, you got to score. That's a vintage T-shirt. Even if it's not single stitch. All single stitch means it's like a 70s T-shirt.
Yeah. But anything 20 years and above is vintage. Oh, what is that?
This is a 1976 cheerleader sweater that I got.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to probably maybe sell it to Kathy.
Yeah, why not?
I just haven't
Yeah.
talked to her about it yet.
Let me just
Yeah.
call Kathy and see if she wants a cheerleader sweater.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know, and it's like they got like vintage tags. I thought they were older,
Yeah.
but then I met Kathy.
Hmm. But they're nice, though. Oh, yeah. There's a shorts to go with it. Oh, no, it's a skirt. Yeah, that's cool. Yep. You've basically got the full. Yeah.
That would have went really, really, really well at Halloween time.
Yeah. But yeah, you got some scores there, man. That Stones one
Tell
especially.
them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mess with that paint swab. Just take a close-up photo of it in your pictures and put it in your description that there's a dime-sized paint glob in there or whatever. That's all you got to do.
It's not even worth it to try to take it off.
No, because you're not going to get it all the way
You could
off.
ruin the T-shirt if you do that.
Yeah.
And people don't care.
Night, Jim. Thank you for joining the live, my friend.
Jim.
See you, Jim.
Night, Jim.
If people wanted a perfect T-shirt, they wouldn't be buying a 20-year-old one.
They come and see the fluffy, the T-shirts that are in the package, but they don't. So they want things that are older, regardless whether. I mean, I've bought T-shirts that have a game worn. It means like the little bits of the stuff's coming off, and they're still vintage. You know what I mean? So.
Especially Rolling Stones, because they're still relevant.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Ooh, that's a nice one. What's that one? That's cool. Disneyland. What's the date on that? 2019.
And then on the back, it's got all the.
Oh wow, that's nice just for the logos. See, you've got people out there that'll collect it just for the logos on the back.
Get a lot of Disneyland stuff here because I'm right by Disneyland.
Yeah, well, you're right by Jerry.
No, he's in Florida.
Ah,
so
yeah,
Disney World.
There's a couple of Disneylands, isn't there?
Disneyland and Disney World.
Yeah, well, I still don't know the difference.
I don't either.
It's like there's one in France. It's like, okay, what's the difference between that one and the one in America? Yours is smaller. That's it.
Probably got all the same rides.
I think that California is Disneyland and Florida is Disney World, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's it.
And then there's another Disneyland Paris in Paris. So why doesn't UK have one? Disneyland Hook. You know what I mean? Got the space for it.
We are.
Yeah.
It'd be more like Disneyland shit.
Yeah, that as well, Jack.
That as well, Jack, yeah.
It would, it'll be in the UK, so it'll be shit.
Yeah. Oh,
We like
actually,
where we live.
speaking of Kathy Tiger, she's online.
Which Kathy?
Kathy's phone is live and she can't sleep.
Where's my mouse?
Probably getting chased by a cat.
Busted. You're not funny.
No, my cat plays with them. If we had any.
Yeah, we bought a couple of Christmas presents for Diego, and we had them in the bag. And obviously, we put the bag down, sat down for 2 seconds, and we heard him rustling through the bags because he loves going through bags. So I gets up and here he is running away with his little mouse. It's still in the wrapper. He's running up the hallway with it. So I had to give him it.
Good job, Diego.
And now he won't sleep without it. He takes it everywhere. He carries it everywhere.
He won early.
Yeah, you can put catnip in the back and tighten it so it makes him want to go. But you should see Diego and catnip. Oh my god.
Does it relax him or does it make him crazy?
It makes him crazy for about 5 minutes and then that's it. He's zonked.
My cat doesn't like catnip. But my cat doesn't like tuna, so.
Well, it's with him. It's weird because we tried that Calms plug-in because he was very, very boisterous, very, and obviously he was mistreated as a kitten. But we got the Calms plug-in and it was working. But obviously, we can't afford like the £13 every time to So somebody said try a tiny little bit of catnip, put it on a couple of his favorite toys, and it'll calm him down. So I tried it. Did it help calm him down for the first couple of times? He was running up walls, climbing up curtains, back flipping off things. I was like, oh my God. then all of a sudden, I'd see him and he'd be like in the middle of the floor. I'm like, what? So I thought, well,
But he climbed up curtains when you first got him, Fluffy.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't anymore. And now all he does, he doesn't even need the cat. He just kind of go, Dad, I want to bite you for a second.
How's your toilet roll, Fluffy?
No comment.
Our cat has never done that. And like I'll go in there and I'll sit down and he'll immediately come in there. And I'll rip off a great big long thing of toilet paper and dangle it. And he might pat it once and that's it. But he has never been interested or fascinated with toilet paper at all, ever.
Well, that's what we thought with Diego, because when we first got him, he was scared of everything. And I'm on about, you could fart and he'd run and hide. Right? And I was in the toilet one. Now he follows me everywhere, wherever I go. And I was sitting on the toilet, and then all of a sudden, you know, you wander in, and you, like you said, they'll bat the toilet roll, and he just puts it in his mouth and runs off with it. And then what he'll do, he'll lie there, and he'll start with his back legs kicking it, so he shreds it. Worst thing about it was the only roll of toilet roll I had in the house. And what did Kate do? Videoed it.
No.
Now what he does, because I've got like a little roller thing, he'll come out and he'll pour it, and he'll just do that on it until the whole roll goes off, and then he'll make off with it. Or we'll wait them in the bath and then run off with the towel, or my slipper, or my watch. Yeah. He loves the bubbles though.
I'm exhausted. Can't stop. That's okay. I'll sleep in tomorrow and I'll take it easy. And if I get most everything tested, then I'm okay. Because I obviously can't do all of this tomorrow. There's just way too many pieces. And then I'll relax for most of the day. And because then when I come in here at 6 o'clock, I'm getting ready. And then my auction starts at, technically, I go live at 6:45. And then I'm up until like 1:30, 2 o'clock. So it's like a full 8-hour day.
Yeah.
When I do my Wednesday night auctions. So I try not to do too much during the day because I need to rest. Otherwise, I work myself out.
Well, I've never once been ready for an auction. Never once. Now, every time me and Kate say, oh, yeah, we'll get up, we'll do this, we'll get up and do the auction. And I'll get up, and I'll think, right, I've got to put lots together. So I'll contact Squashy, and then she'll have her coffee, and then get here, and then by the time she gets here, it's like, we're going live. So everything's always higgledy-piggledy. So for once, I'd just like to have everything running smoothly.
Well, that's a goal.
Yeah, well, it is hard for me and for Squashy to do it because when I'm doing like all of the initial selling things, Squashy can't physically pick up some of the items.
Right.
And I was supposed to have a friend help me who let me down. And the ideas that we had were we'll get the boxes, we'll have all the open boxes ready with the tag on. We'll go through the lot, we'll straight in the box. He'll seal them while I'm selling the next item, and he hasn't been up yet. So,
well, that's not a very reliable friend.
Yeah, I know. But Me and Squashy try it.
You
It
don't
works so far.
you don't have to seal the boxes. All you have to do is write on a piece of paper, like an 8x11 piece of paper, who won it and as much
Oh, we do that.
information as you have and the price, and throw that in the box.
Yeah, we do that, but then obviously, I have a little black thing that I used to take things out. But
Oh, well.
The way I do it is, or the way we originally were doing it, was I bought loads of little totes, and I had stickers on what locks there were, and it was working for a while, but I was getting confused. And then obviously when I'm sitting here and Squash is beside me, she'll pass me a lot, and then she'll put it on the floor somewhere, and then it'll all get mixed up. And
then you know what happens then? That's when you go back to your auction after it's uploaded. You hit play and you watch the whole damn thing over, and you straighten it out.
Yeah, well, that's why I've got Jamie as well, because Jamie helps us with that.
Yeah,
she sits in the background, and she'll do all like the writing down, and she'll do all that, which is a good thing. It just kept me straight on that one. It's just the initial selling a lot, packing it all up, getting it all out, and that's what I'd like. I'd like that part of it to run a little smoother. So that is a goal for me to do. Yes. So, I mean, I would have had a Wendy help a while ago, but
How quick do your people usually pay you?
Some pay straight away, some wait a couple of days, and because obviously,
what you do is you keep all your shipments right there, and you just go by who pays you, and you pull up their shipping information, and the invoice that you send them should say what they bought, which lot they bought, or what is in that lot.
Yeah.
So you know which box to go to. Yeah. And then you pick that one up, you process that one, send it out. You don't worry about the other ones until you get payment.
Yeah.
Just don't even touch them.
And that's what we've been doing. We've been doing them one at a time. And it's working. There's a few that are have to wait, like you see, a couple of days later, the likes of Tiger had to wait a little bit. But they're going out and they're getting out. And my goal for Tigers and everybody else's was to get them out before Christmas.
Yeah.
And the one box I have that I can't get out before Christmas is Cody's, because obviously Cody doesn't have the funds.
Right.
To say, oh, well, there's funds for, to help with the shipping. That's got to come out of my pocket, so I can't actually do that.
Unless you send it to her and trust her to pay it.
No, because she doesn't have the money anyway. So.
Oh yeah.
And so basically, the things that are here is what people bought for her. And
yeah, I don't.
There's like little gifts that and I understand the way Cody is, and I don't want anything from her in that sense. However, she understands that, money's tight. And so what she said was, listen, when you can get it out, you just get it out. I mean, Willow's the same. So I've got a few little good eggs that are, they know my situation. So.
Yeah, I don't ever recommend sending something out before you get paid.
No.
Although I've got
times where I have done that. The money's been on hold in PayPal until they get a tracking number or they get their item. So what I tell people is, listen, because the payment is on hold, I can't ship it out until that is cleared.
Right. It depends on how they send it too.
Yeah. I mean, 9 times out of 10 it's goods and services, but if it's over a certain amount, it'll get held. But I don't want everybody to send friends and family, because that's why I wanted the friends and family in the first place. So it clears, right? You get your parcel out. However, because I've had too much crap on with that, people just send it the normal way, which is good. And some clear, some don't.
Friends and family, you've got no protection over friends and family.
No.
And here's the other thing is you don't have an invoice to
No.
look and see specifically what was purchased under friends and family.
Yeah. I mean, now what we've been doing now is Jamie specifically asks them to obviously send their details to Auction for Stooges. And what we normally do is if they want to pay it straight away, they can, but they will also get they also get invoiced if they want one.
You know, I've got this gentleman and I love him to death. Like, who don't I love, right? Like I love 99% of the population, but
84 for me.
he doesn't understand the concept. He's older and he doesn't understand the concept of an invoice. And so he just PayPals me what he spends plus, you know, a few extra dollars for shipping. And it doesn't matter. Sometimes he overpays me $1 or $2. Sometimes he underpays me $1 or $2.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter. I still do up an invoice so that that's in my records. And, you know.
I mean, now what I have as well, I also have a little booklet that I keep everything, the likes of tracking numbers and receipts.
Well, do you use ShipSaver or not ShipSaver? That's a different one. Do you use Pirate Ship or you use something else?
There's nothing like Pirate Ship over here. It's Hermes or the Royal Mail.
You should have a record when you send something through their system. It should have a record of who that shipment went to and what the tracking number is, so you don't really need to write that down.
Yeah.
But
the reason I write it down is because when I have fits, I forget things. So if I forget about having this receipt, Jamie's got everything on that receipt because I take a picture of it instantly, send it to Jamie. She then sends it to everybody that is coincide, like Tiger. What got his? And I'll make sure the second I get these receipts, there's a picture taken and it's sent to the appropriate people with obviously how she does it.
The tracking numbers, that's good.
And it's always written down and it's always on file. So if I say, oh crap, I've lost a receipt for this one, not to worry, I've got it here. I've got a copy of it. There we go.
That's cool.
So that's the main help that Jamie does, and she's a godsend for it.
She is.
I mean,
she's been really
honestly,
good.
I could phone her up and say, listen, I need Zygon Tiger's address. There you go, done. You know, it's how she does it. And she wasn't into all of this auction stuff, but her, Lenny, and the family, it's like having another family abroad. It's great.
And that's nice.
It is. Now, I swallowed my pride and asked for help. And yeah, they just so happens it was Lenny and Jamie I asked. You know, it could have been anybody. It could have been yourself. It could have been Wendy. It could have been anybody. You know, but at the time I was talking to them, and because I asked them for help, well, yeah, we will help you as much as we can. And they are people of their word. They have helped me undoubtedly. And
I'm not always available to help.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. This one here, she's a godsend as well. You know, I mean, there's times where.
How does that not surprise me?
No, it's not that. I mean, I've known Wendy, 5 years now? Been married for four and a half.
I've known her, she's 16 years.
Yeah, so. And it's. We've had ups and downs, haven't we? We've had little matches, but we love each other to bits. And I wouldn't.
I love both of them.
I wouldn't want two better friends than Jack and Wendy. You know what I mean?
Who's everybody?
So, and they've got the cutest little baby.
Which Mama is going amazing at the moment. I'm seeing my little girl.
What, honey?
I'm seeing my little girl at the moment.
When?
I saw her a couple of weeks ago, and I talk to her quite often now.
Well, that is wonderful.
So, and I get
have-
to see her for Christmas.
That's nice. I still haven't seen my granddaughter, and
Yeah.
she's 8 now, so it's going on 3 years.
No, bless.
My little girl's just turned 8.
Yeah, that's a
So
nice
cute.
age.
Cute as a button as well.
I'm so happy for you, Wendy. I really am. I'm jealous as hell, but I'm happy for you.
I am, knowing what she goes through to see that child. I am. So,
Yeah.
so glad.
I go through hell.
I know you do, and that's where I've always sat and supported you through it, and I
know
will
you have.
forever.
I love you for it. And I love Mama for offering her support. And
Oh yeah, my mum was great. What people don't realise what Kelly is, she might sit there and she might not. You might think she's not listening, but she'll process it, and then when she has you in like a private aspect, she'll talk to you about it, but she won't talk to you about it like she's telling you. She'll speak to you about it like a friend, like a confidant.
Everything comes from a place of love.
Yeah.
Kelly, that's my little girl.
She's cute as a button. Do you mind if I make it large, Wendy?
No, make it large.
Oh,
There she
she's
is.
so cute.
Aw.
She's got between her teeth.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Wendy, she looks like you.
Doesn't she?
I know.
She looks like you.
Yeah. Mine when she was little, she looked like Jack.
Oh,
Yeah, I had that
so
bright
cute.
ginger hair when I was little.
Yeah, but honestly, there's been times where you're sitting around, going, and you can hear her just the way she is. She's so earthly now, if you know what I mean. She knows what she's doing.
Organic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even though the singing, it just gets me. It's great. Love it a bit.
Yep, I understand. No, I can't just sit here and talk. I have to be doing something.
Mm.
So if it looks like I'm being rude, I'm sorry.
It never does.
No, you have work to do, Mama.
Yes, I have unbelievable amounts of work to do because I've got other hustles going besides my jewelry, and my jewelry takes up so much time, but I might be doing this, but I am listening, and I retain information better if I'm doing something while you're talking to me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, and if I'm going to talk to you about something, like I've talked to Fluff, serious talks with Fluff before.
Yeah.
And it's from a place of love.
Yeah.
And if I don't care about you, I'm not going to butt my nose in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'm glad you did, because at the time I needed that little talk, and not having anybody there that could coincide. I mean, I also spoke to Cajun Roots backstage as well, and off his live, when he's talking properly, like as a person to person, he's exactly the same. So you get what you see, and that's what I like. I don't like when but you got to do this, you got to do it. He didn't. He was like, well, listen, what do you need help with? If I can help you in any way, I will. Why don't you try this? How about we can?
You were just unorganized, and you didn't know what the hell you were doing. And
exactly.
You didn't ask for help right away.
No, I mean, the one that was trying to help me most, and I kind of let it slip, was Queen Cleopatra. And I kind of let it go to the wayside, and I was thinking,
you don't want to let things go to the wayside with her.
And I was trying to see what she was saying and trying to put it in. Then I had other people, and I was like, but I wish I'd listened to her at the time, because she has some great advice for me, and now I've took a little bit of what everybody said
Mm-hmm.
and put it in there, and it's working. So everyone's working. I'm just gonna get my phone.
Queen is very much like me.
Mm.
You know, she'll lay it out for you. She'll be like, baby, what can I do to help you? And then if you ignore her, she's gonna be up your ass.
Oh yes,
just like
I
I
know
would
that.
be.
I mean, I'm glad at the time that she did it the way she did it, and she come and talk to me, and it was that got me thinking. Hang on, maybe I should be listening to what she's saying. And I love and
That's why
respect
I
for
said
you.
when I came on and I watched because the video was sent to me
Yeah.
by I won't say who sent it to me, but the video was sent to me. I watched most of it. And I came on with you, and I'm like, look, I understand their side of it.
Yeah.
I totally understand their side of it. But I also know you had good intentions. You just, pardon my French, you were so fucked up the ass. You didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
You know, and that's normal. You know, Wendy, that's nothing for me.
I've never heard you swear, Mama.
Oh, jeez.
Mama's got a bigger potty mouth than
That
most of us.
shocks me more than all. I've never heard Mama swear.
Yeah.
Well, it's the truth though, and that's what you're going to get from me, and that's the same way with Queen Cleopatra. You're gonna get the truth from us.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish that when it all started, you'd have asked somebody that does auctions. Like if you'd have said to me the day after, you would have called me up and said, Mama, I am totally screwed. This is all screwed up. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. I don't know what goes where, to who, or for how much. What do I do? And I would have said, all right, let's just sit down and let's watch the auction together and let's sort it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
see,
I
wish I did that at the time.
It would have been settled that same day.
Mm-hmm. I know.
You know, it might have taken us 4 or 5 hours, but it would have been settled that same day.
Yeah, but because I am who I am, at the time I didn't want to ask for the help.
Well,
I just let it go and let it go.
And you're proud, you know.
Yeah,
and
but
there's nothing wrong with that.
For the help, and then in a way it was too late, but also I'm glad I did it.
Yes.
Because it put me on a course to think, well, maybe I wasn't doing it right. Maybe.
Well, and the other thing is, you said straight up, you know, I messed up, and I got confused, and I'm sorry. And I think the most of it was that you weren't getting tracking numbers to people because you hadn't sorted out their orders yet. So you hadn't sent them and you didn't have the tracking numbers to give. I understand their frustration. You just took too long figuring out how to do stuff. And instead of saying, I'll do it tomorrow when I'm clear of mind, I'll do it tomorrow. It just got way behind you. And one thing led to another, but you admitted your fault. And by admitting your fault, that's how you gain people's respect. Do you know what I'm saying? And all you can do is thank the people that stay.
Yes, I do.
Tell them how much you appreciate them, and prove yourself to be better.
Yeah,
that's all you can do. And that's what you're doing.
With every little day that goes by, I'm sort of. I mean, there's times where somebody will buy something, and I'll go to like stick it there, and then all of a sudden the little extras will go in, and they're like, "Well, I didn't order that, but that's a gift from me to say thank you." You know what I mean?
You need to put that in a Ziploc bag and write gift on it, or free, or something.
I do, and it's like when I was giving a couple of them coins away, I'd write on them like a little gift from me. Thank you very much for your support. You know, and I'd stick one in like boxes and stuff, and
you did the right thing. I wish you wouldn't have waited so long.
I know, and that was my downfall. However, that's behind me now.
It is, yep.
And there's only one way I can go, which is up.
Yep.
So
that's right.
I'm slowly getting there, and I will get there regardless. I'm never going to quit it because I ain't a quitter.
That's good.
It doesn't matter if somebody comes over and drops a nuclear bomb on my house. I'll not quit.
Good. I'm proud of you for that.
You know, and even for everybody out there that doesn't like me for it, I respect them because they don't like me for it.
There's nothing you can do about that.
No.
Mistakes were made, and you know what?
I hope one day they forgive me for it, and if they do, they'll be welcomed back with open arms because it was something I had done. You know.
Look, all you can do, dude. All you can do is admit your downfall.
Mm-hmm.
And move forward, and don't worry about the people that are still negative on you. Don't worry about those people that are still negative on you. Okay?
Yeah, they're back here.
It's not that they're bad people.
No, I don't know. One of them are.
They have a right to feel the way they feel, and just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, guess what? Not everybody in this universe likes me. Okay, so it's one of those things that do I like that? No, I don't like it when somebody doesn't like me. But what am I going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. And I focus on the people that do like me.
Yeah.
And the people that I can give love to, and I get their love back. That's what I focus on. I don't focus on the negative Nancy's because, you know, not saying that the people that you had issues were negative Nancy's. They weren't. They were
genuine issues.
They had genuine concerns, and genuine right to be upset. I think.
Of course they did.
You know, I think you got a bad rap on a certain aspect of it. I'm going to keep my mouth shut about it.
Yeah.
But because it's none of my business. And it's personal opinion. But
Tina, just to let you know, there ain't nobody big enough or enough to chase me away. Nobody will chase me away from what I want to do.
No, nobody.
I've set a goal in my mind. Well, I did have it for Christmas, but it's never going to happen. But for that time period, but it will happen, and I will make it happen, regardless if it takes the next 2-3 years. But whether I've got a roof over my head or whether I'm in a cardboard box, this channel and me are not going anywhere.
Because I'll punch him.
No, not just that. People don't realize how much me sitting here, just even listening to some of you, helps me on a daily basis. I might not do my lives every day now because my lives were burning me out.
Here's the thing.
I was doing 3 to 9 hour lives every night.
Here's the thing. You got me sitting here reminding you of your errors. Okay? Yeah. And you sit there instead of going, Jesus, Mama, can't you just shut up? You admit your wrongdoing and you agree and you apologize to those people should they be listening, and you take your medicine, and it's, you know, the day will come when it's not even part of conversation.
Yeah,
because you're so
it hasn't been part of conversation for a while, but I'm glad it does still come up because it doesn't hurt me anymore where it should have done, but because of all the negativity that came with it, that's drove me forward to prove everybody that I can do this.
Yeah, to do better. That's all you can
Mama,
do.
They were bringing Squashy into it, so it kind of.
Yeah, that's the part where that's when I became the angry Fluffy.
When they were accusing you of fraudulently trying to get funds and everything.
Yeah, but I told you, medical conditions weren't correct.
What did I tell you?
Yeah.
What was the one thing I told you to stop doing?
Yeah, going into auctions, buying things and everything.
Exactly. And why did I tell you to stop doing that?
Because people would take it the wrong way.
People were taking it like, oh, he's doing these auctions and getting money, and and then he's buying stuff from auctions, not realizing that you were buying those things to flip.
Yeah.
And so that's why I said, if you're going to do that, you need to specifically state for everybody out there who has helped me, this is an item that I plan to flip and make money on for my business to support my wife.
Yeah. But then when the main thing was when they decided to turn on and say all her, her ailments and everything were fake. That's when I turned into the gobbledygooker and the Hulk. And I didn't like that. And then people were thinking, well, you're angry with me, you're shouting at us. Well, because of what you're bringing into it, take it out on me. It was my mistake. Nothing to do with what.
I'll tell you this. I mean, I've been in private chats and stuff with you guys enough before all that happened that I've seen you guys in your natural element. I've seen Squash in the background in her natural element. I've seen her outside. I've seen both of you doing normal daily things during conversations, and she absolutely 1000% has health issues. And it is very clear that the issues that she needs surgery for are apparent.
Yeah.
And if you've got something negative on you like you did, people are going to run with it. Because don't think people were all over us going, wait a minute, watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I know she won't mind me showing this, but I'll do this. See, not many people got to see this when we uploaded it the first time. But for people that out there, that this is mainly her back. So that is her standing straight. And as you can see, the scar going straight down the middle.
I've seen her walk, honey.
Yeah. So that when people say it's all, fake and that. Sorry, Squashy, I shouldn't have showed that, but it's. They only see the few hours, that I'm on live, or the videos that I put out. They don't see it on a daily basis. They don't see it like for the other 20 hours a day.
Well, but you know what? You're a bullshitter, and instead of being honest about things, sometimes you joke and squash, no pun intended, things over, and so you got to not do that. But as far as showing Squashy's back, I find a good scar very sexy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, you should be proud of it, Squashy.
That's right. That's the scar. That's a scar of a survivor.
Definitely.
There you go.
I mean, I don't get to the wrong way she's sitting there, but I'm proud of everything she does on a daily basis. There was times when I first met Squashy that she didn't even get off the sofa for hours on end. Now she'll run around, she'll clean, she'll do that because she wants to. Even though she's in physical pain constantly doing that.
Well, yeah,
I'm like, leave it, I'll do it. Leave it, I'll do it. She's like, no. She's
interacting with people.
Yeah.
Several times a week, and her morale is up, and there you go.
Yeah. And the way she looks at it is that's her little bit of independence.
Let her do what she wants to do.
Yeah,
okay?
I do. I don't try and stop her anymore. I mean, there's times where she'll pick up and I'll think, oh, hang on, no, I'll do it. And she's like, I'm doing it. And I'm like, okay. And it's parts like that make me proud to know her. So
yeah, just let her do what she wants to do, dude.
I do. I mean, if she struggles, she does say, listen, can you help me? And I'm like, yeah, not a problem. But she knows I've always got her back, and I'll protect her to the hilt. So, regardless.
Why?
There's not many people out there that
Lisa
are
died to you in chat.
Hi, Lou.
There's not many people out there that are standing in front of a bullet for. Yeah.
No.
So.
Well, you know what?
That's
how it's supposed to be.
When do you start me all up with Miss Baggy?
I did not understand a single word you just said.
When she was growing up, Wendy helped her a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I've known Squashy 16 years, Mama.
Yeah, I know you have.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
Being a long
not on here to say, you know, Squashy's a good guy and everybody was full of shit and everybody's, you know, talking shit about him and they need to stop. I'm not here to say that because if you know me, you know I'm going to tell you straight.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm not like standing on a soapbox going, everybody's full of bullshit and all of that. No, you know, I can only speak my truth and what I feel happened in the discussions that I've had with you. And you know, I've called you out publicly on what you did wrong.
You did,
and you've admitted it. And they were very innocent mistakes that had substantial consequences.
Yep.
You know, and you learned from it, and all you can do is go forward. That's it.
Yep. And that's what I'm doing. And no, Tina, you can't keep a good woman down. I've tried.
That's
tried
all
keeping
you
her
can
on
do.
that bed for a week.
That's, you know, we've all made mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, if you had a perfect life without making a mistake or without, you know, having an argument or anything in your life, it would be boring.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
you make a mistake to learn.
Let's put it this way. If I were to order a box from you and have all those issues with you, I would call you and have my foot up your ass because there's no excuse for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just all crazy, but I'm glad everything is running smooth.
Yep.
Nothing's going to stand in my way to getting it done properly.
Yep.
So.
And I believe you.
For me now, all that negative is turning into a positive because it's helped me. It's helped me more than it's helped the others that got their items.
It was a hard lesson for you to learn, but
but it had to be done.
You learned it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't only learn it. I've learned it, and I'm rolling with it.
Yeah.
You know,
and things have changed.
Yeah. I mean,
it's all good now.
Yeah, you're one of the ones that were like around roughly at the time mark. You know,
I came in at the end of it, basically.
Yeah, but you were also having a doubt on whether items. And I mean, look when you got one of your packages, there was a pack of cars missing.
Yeah,
but you didn't come and go, oh, honey, hardy. You wait till I was on the stream and you're like, oh, by the way, this isn't there. And I was like, right, I'll rectify that. Now look,
was there, and I got it really cheap, so I didn't care.
Exactly, but not only that, he still come back and he was like, well, I'll give this guy the benefit.
So you do one of two things. You send it out individually and you suck up the cost, or you say, hey, is it okay if I send it to you in next week's auction?
Yeah.
If you buy something, you know.
And I made it up to him, and that's it. Look, that's it. And he's happy with everything he's getting. So.
That's it.
And he's going to send you some new shirts when we make the new ones.
Definitely.
That's all you do, dude.
Yeah.
I'll send you out some more shirts and stuff next batch.
Oh yeah. So I can't wait for the CD.
I'm here to lift.
That'll be probably February.
I'm here to lift anybody up that needs it.
Well, you do. I mean, you lift me up all the time, so.
Kelly helped me a lot. I mean, I spoke to her about my condition and she's been great. She's not
See,
judged
that's-
like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
A lot of people have found that, when you mention about the scoliosis and how your body is, they judge. But
See,
telling, I've
there's
not had
also
that.
the other issues as well that not many people know about. You know,
Listen,
which makes Kate who she is. So
everybody has their issues.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their issues. And that's why when he showed that picture of your back, I'm like, sexy scar.
oh hell yeah.
I just, nobody's perfect.
No, they're not. I'm
You
not.
know.
Look at me. No,
I've got so many scars all over my body that my husband finds them grotesque. That I have
Oh,
so
I
many
love scars.
scars all over my body. But he doesn't love me any less because of it.
Yeah.
But,
To me, the battle wounds. You know what I mean? It just means you've lived.
yeah, well, I've lived, baby.
A scar can say 1,000 words. You know what I mean? And the way I look at it, I mean, I've got scars everywhere. I mean, I'm not proud of some of them. Some of them I did myself. But there's some out there that mean more to me than not having them, if you know what I mean. It's like,
well,
growing up, I didn't have, say, the lifestyle, say, hypothetically, we'll say Joe Bloggs did. But because I didn't have it, doesn't mean I'm going to say, oh, I didn't have that, so I'm having this. I just get on with it.
mm-hmm.
Them scars aren't physical, they're emotional. However, a scar to me says 1,000 words, whether it's emotional or physical. And if you can deal with that in your life, then you can deal with anything.
Yeah, it's not what you did before, it's what you do now and in the future.
Exactly. I mean, I wake up every morning with a negative thought, and the reason I do that is because I take that whole day to turn that into a positive.
Yeah. You can't do that. You have to wake up and say, thank you, Jesus, for another day. And, what am I going to do with this day? And first thing I try to do is just make my side of the bed. Because my husband and I have different covers.
Yeah.
Because we hog covers. He says I hog covers. I say he hogs covers. And so I make my side of the bed. And then I've got an accomplishment down for the day,
Yeah.
and then, I go from there, and that's all that you can do. It doesn't matter what you didn't get done the day before. It's what can you get done this day?
Yeah. I mean, my main thing on the morning is obviously sorting out my boy. He's just showing, so as long as he gets the early morning rise and the food that he wants and clean litter and everything he needs, that's my day done.
Mm-hmm.
Just live for the next thing, and then obviously wait for her indoors phoning me.
My cat is freaking spoiled because he's the only thing we've got left. He's the only animal that we've got left, so he is very spoiled.
Mine is falling asleep staring at the DVD player. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Never mind looking at me with one eye open. Huh?
Pets are supposed to be spoiled.
I'm winking at you as well, son.
Unless they're a service dog.
Oh, no. My boy gets spoiled.
Some dogs have to have a purpose, though. Some dogs
see, that's another thing as well. I'm sure he was meant to be with me and Scruffy. You know what I mean? Because there's things he does that the cat shouldn't be able to do. I mean, he knows how to put his paw onto my phone to phone somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's done it before.
Mm-hmm.
If I've had a fit, he'll sit beside me on the floor, wait till it's over, and he'll come and comfort me.
Mm-hmm.
Which to me is,
They know.
I don't know. They know.
They know.
And he knows before I do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm sure he was put in for a reason. And that's why I treat him just like he's my little boy.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, I panic even if I can't find him for 5 minutes. I panic.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, I know he's fine, but he's starting to find more hiding places.
That's his way of saying you're annoying the hell out of me, Dad. Leave me alone.
Well, I used to, Tina. I used to wake up and then go for another day, but then I realized he wasn't helping me in any single way. So
That's a pretty bracelet.
yeah. Oh, speaking of bracelets, Squashy loves it. Still loves it. Hip flip mama bracelet. Ooh, is that amber?
Uh-huh.
That
That
bracelet's
is
so pretty.
sweet.
Yep, that's amber.
That is nice.
See all those impurities?
Yeah. Have you done the pin test on it?
Yes. And
Oh,
I
very nice.
just cleaned it.
Nice. It's a gorgeous piece of.
Yeah, it'll be sold tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yep. Or that'll be the start of the show.
Do you just
No.
do jewelry, Mama?
Hmm?
Do you just do jewelry is all?
No, I have an eBay store. I've had an eBay store for 20 years.
I mean, on auctions.
Yeah, sometimes I might sell a purse or a wallet or something, but for the most part, it's just jewelry.
And it is quality as well.
Well, I subbed you. I'll come check it out tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
I'll pop in and say hi.
Oh, wow. Even the matching earrings.
That looks awesome.
That is gorgeous, that.
They are pretty.
I'll tell you something as well, Tiger. It's value for money as well.
Yeah, because I don't charge as much as everybody else does.
Quality pieces, trust me. Well, she has one and she won't part with it, and it is quality.
She got a cute one, that's for sure.
Mm. It's in a little box, and she won't even let anybody go near it.
I'm surprised it doesn't slide right off her hand.
It does. That's why she puts it in a box. She doesn't want to lose it.
Oh, here
I
it
just
is.
like checking out the auctions and supporting people that are.
And everything will come nicely wrapped as well, and you can see it's wrapped with love and care.
Yeah, I overwrap for my international people.
So even for people in the chat, if you want to jump over to Hip Flip Mama's
tomorrow.
I will drop the link.
I'm too tired to be excited and happy right now.
Have you got the schedule already up?
No, I haven't got it scheduled, but I can schedule it right quick.
Is it your channel or Donatella's or something?
No, it's my channel, baby.
I put all the notifications on, so I'll get them from you when you pop on.
It's on my channel, baby.
And I'm going to drop the channel.
I do them all by myself.
And honestly, some of the quality she has.
By myself. Don't need nobody else.
So even if Tina wants to jump over and have a look in some of the quality stuff.
I don't know if I can schedule it because I'm on StreamYard with you guys, but I'll try.
Well, even if you don't, the link is there. If you hit the notification bell, the second Mama things it. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get it.
Jewelry auction. Whoops.
You alright, Squash?
Yeah, right.
Good.
Jewelry auction with Hip Flippin' Mama. And tomorrow will be 12. Oh, no, it's today. It's after. So it's 9, 12, 9, 20. Schedule for later. Thumbnail image. Oh, no. Which piece can I show? I'll just do a standard one.
Yeah.
7 p.m. Okay, it's up there. You can find it now.
Yep.
Let me see. My channel.
Oh.
Why don't I see it? I have to go under videos. No, I have to go under manage videos. And then
Lee says, "Are you all right, Wendy?"
I have not been scheduling these on StreamYard because I always go over my hours. Okay, there it is. So, hey, let's turn that monetization on.
Yeah,
shall we?
Wendy.
What?
Lisa, are you all right, Wendy?
I'm good, Lee. Thank you for asking, darling. I'm very good. How
Live
are
in
you,
17
Lee?
hours. Right.
Not enough time.
Hey, Lee. Sorry, I can't really see the chat.
I don't know if this is the correct.
It's up. I've got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Tina said Mama had a pretty voice in chat.
She has.
Aw, thank you.
That is the link that I've just put up. Is the link for Mama's live?
I do.
You can set your reminder.
I start the live at 6:45 p.m. and that's just a bunch of little talk and what I've done for the day, blah blah blah, and then the trivia questions I usually ask are from things I've talked about in that live chat. So if you want to get the trivia questions, you want to come to the channel earlier, right on time.
Mm-hmm. But it's there if anybody wants to go and set the reminder. It's there for you, and you won't be disappointed. Get some bargain jewelry, and
yeah,
even if you don't, you just go and show Mama some support and some love.
Yeah.
I'll be out normally. Normally, I sit in the background and listen. And
I start things too cheap. I do. I admit it. But some things, you know.
the channel links are in the actual channel link is.
That's my frustrated face.
Yep.
And Libby has sub to Mama.
Yay!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby. And you haven't even seen my sparkling personality yet. I've just been mean tonight.
Mama's not mean.
No, I don't think she's got a mean bone in her body.
You weren't there the night I had 26 trolls.
Yeah, I heard about it though. I wish I was because there wouldn't be 26. Mm.
F-Bomb City.
Yeah. I remember once we had a few and they just left me alone for ages and then they jumped into Kathy's house. I felt so sorry for Kathy, you know. And then they were jumping into other people's. So I was like, well, just leave people alone. Let them get on with what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they all jumped in one of mine, and Cody nearly squished Mama when she came in to see us in one of mine. Cody's like, oh, sorry, Mummy, I almost squished you.
Oh, that's all right.
I've just found a blast from the past 4 months ago. Me on the Paul Antonelli show. Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
That pops up on my subscription list all the time, Fluffy.
It's one of the most watched videos. Actually, one of mine that's trending, believe it or not, is actually the one when I was on Ecom and Beyond.
Yeah, I get that one.
I've had over I think it's 4,000 views of that one so far. But my most watched video personally on my channel is, you're going to find this totally daft, it's Diego playing the TV.
That doesn't surprise me. It's cute.
I don't know who that is.
I mean, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have got over 7,000 watch hours. So
you
yes,
have,
people,
you've got
yes,
all
people
your,
have 7,584 watch hours.
so you've got enough watch hours now.
Oh hell yeah! I had enough watch hours months ago.
Yeah, that was like me. I had my watch hours way before. See, this is really great because I'm getting all this done, and now I don't have to worry about doing this tomorrow. It will be all.
Relax.
Did you know there's actually a channel called Funky Fluffy Cat?
Nope.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to subscribe to it just because it's Funky Fluffy Cat.
Oh my god.
Well, mind, I will say this. I've went up 3 subscribers and I haven't dropped off yet. So that's a good. I'm now at
That's a
420.
good sign.
Yeah.
Thank you to whoever subscribed to me, and I'll apologize in advance for anything that you may see that offends you.
Hang on a minute. Just got to go and shoot my cat.
You never know what's going to happen during an auction. You just don't. It's not my fault.
Nope.
The center of the universe works its ways.
Yeah, and it just so happens to revolve around me.
And it. Sometimes I fall out of my chair.
Yep.
Sometimes stuff happens.
Oh.
Sometimes I take my bra off. You
Check
just
this
never know
out.
what's gonna happen.
Sometimes that's why I like watching in the background. Oh, Pokemon.
Fluffy.
That's what you sent me.
Yeah, I know.
They're all 2020.
Yep.
What is it,
Some
a
of them-
Pokemon card?
Yeah, some of them are still worth good money.
Anthony sells a lot of Pokemon cards.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
These are the shinies or whatever you call
Yeah,
them.
the reverse hollows.
How can you tell if it's a reverse hollow? And
Because the bottom, the picture in the middle isn't shiny.
this
The rest
would be
is-
the hollow.
That's the hollow if that's
If
shiny.
it's reverse, this is the hollow.
Yeah.
I'm still
Now
learning.
a full art one is something like this. This is a full art. Hang on, let me get it out of the package. There we go. Exit solo. This is a full art one. See how it goes all the way down?
Yeah.
That's a full art. Right?
That's a cool looking card.
It just so happens to be Japanese and a trainer card, which makes it valuable.
How do you know it's Japanese and not Chinese?
Because it's a Japanese set.
Oh.
But then you have non-full arts, which are only half the card with writing and taking up the bottom part, which I'll show you in a second, which is this guy. That is not a full art, because if you look at the bottom, you've got all this bit here.
Yeah.
But that is still a shiny V.
Not following this at all. To me, it sounds like wah, 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 wah.
But then if you want to be pedantic,
Night, Tina.
you have one of these. This is a graded PSA 10.
Where's the grade?
PSA 10.
Where? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, graded. It's a secret rare. It's graded from PSA. And it is a rainbow rare Jigglypuff.
Wow.
Again, all I hear is wah, 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 wah.
Mama.
That's all I hear. Wah, 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 wah. Oreos.
Oreos. Mama thinking about her belly again. Oreos.
My son bought me the chocolate Oreos tonight. So yeah, I proceeded to eat half a bag of those. No complaints.
Nope.
Don't like Oreos.
And I also ate half a bag of the toasted caramel ones last night. That's all I'm going to say about that. I've got almost all of this jewelry tested.
Oh, wow.
See, everybody just thinks I'm being rude. I'm not being rude. I'm working.
Yeah, multitasking.
Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, my friend.
All right,
It's girlfriend
Tiger.
time. Just want to
Yep.
come on and tell you thanks.
Good night,
No
baby.
problem, mate. Anytime.
It was nice meeting you, Mama.
Oh,
Yep.
you too, baby.
I'll come in and support in the future.
Oh, you're
Yep.
so sweet. Thank you, baby.
Same time, same place, Tiger.
See you next time, sir.
You will,
and
brother.
lady.
Night, Tiger.
Good night, my friend. Sleep well.
And
Don't
then
fall.
they fall.
Don't fall when you're leaving. Ka-ching.
And Tina, thank you for joining my live. Sleep well. Stay safe.
Thank you, Tina, for joining the live and listening to me bitch slap Puffy or Fluffy. Puffy.
And on that bombshell, I'm going to end it because it's been 3 hours 46 minutes, and my data is running low. So I will be back on sometime tomorrow and getting ready for my auction Thursday.
Woo,
Night,
woo.
all in the chat.
What time's your auction Thursday?
2 p.m. Eastern Standard so far. Because the
What
reason
day
I
is
say
it,
that
Thursday? Okay.
Thursday. The reason I say that it's normally at 12, but Jamie, my secretary, and one half of the Stooges might not be available till about 2 o'clock. So watch this bit. It will be up tomorrow officially.
Okay.
So as of tomorrow, everybody will know.
Send me a message before you start to remind me,
I will do.
because I will officially forget.
I will do, Mama.
I'm like
And-
200. I'm like 200 and some videos behind right now.
Well, I will do. I will let you know, Mama.
All right, baby.
So for everybody in the chat, good night. God bless.
Night,
Lee,
all.
thank you again, my friend. Sleep well. And Lee,
I'm really not this mean, guys. I was just working the whole time.
get that address out to us. It's coming up 1 year nearly. So good night. God bless everybody.